all right, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you are having a wonderful New Year's Eve. This is our New Year's Eve, Uncle Nerd and OG Dick Richards. We're doing the Tough Nerd Toys Gaming 2025 game wrap up live to you from Newark, New Jersey. Well, I'm coming from Newark, New Jersey. Captain Kenny, OG, okay, what's that? OG Dick Richards. Oh, wait, we got a different name up here. He says Dick Richards, injury attorney, OBGYN, DDS. Yeah.
Yes,
He's a man of many, he's a man of many means.
I'm a Renaissance man.
Yes, he is. He is definitely a Renaissance man, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Uncle Nerd, if you don't know. This is my good friend right here, OG Dick Richards. We're like
Howdy.
Bebop and Rocksteady over here. You know what I'm saying? AKA Mr. Sapantor, AKA Mr. Galvatron, AKA don't look at my face.
All my favorite characters.
Yeah, right? These are all my favorite characters. Yeah, but man, how was the year to you, brother?
I'm glad it's kind of over with, man. So, it
Yeah,
wasn't that great for me.
yeah.
The best thing was pretty much just video games and toys. Everything else was just garbage around it. So do what we
Yeah,
do.
yeah, I know, brother. I know, man. It's been rough for everybody, man. It's been a rough year.
Mhm.
But you know what? People like yourself and good friends got me through everything. Um, you could tell them about a game you were playing. Meantime, I'm gonna share this with a couple of friends on the stream and shit. Okay.
It's actually a demo for this game. I might actually end up buying. It's called Tainted Grail. If you like a open world kind of game that's kind of long in the tooth where you can just do a bunch of your own thing. It's like that. So it's almost like one of them like a Skyrim kind of game, but it has like a almost a horror kind of look to everything. So it's all dark and twisted, almost like a
Isn't that
Dark
game
Souls look
first
to it.
person? I think I saw the advertisement for that. It's like a skeleton with a crown. I
It's yeah,
think
it's
on.
first. It's first and third person. It's like one of the old Bethesda games. You can switch from first and third person. Again,
Right.
I'll tell you what though, the combat is not great. It feels super dated. You get your fun from exploring and doing that type of things, and getting around, just checking out the world and
Right. Right.
whatever. But gameplay wise, if you're looking for a straight combat game, or you're looking thinking it's Dark Souls, nah, it's not. It feels like a gameplay wise, it feels like maybe a 2010 game. It's but I'll tell you what, it's more advanced than that Starfield garbage that came out not too
I
long
can't
ago.
see how did they drop the ball on that one, man? That game had so much potential, but then it was just like once I played it, I was just like,
No,
that's it. You know what I
no.
mean?
Here's what angered me about the game is once you get into spaceship building, it seems fun on the surface, but then you realize you're not really flying a ship as much as you just built a fast travel mechanic because you walk up to a control panel and you push a fast travel button. You're not really piloting a dumb ship. You're
Right.
you're building a ship for nothing, so it takes away the whole enjoyment of that. Yeah, that game was just garbage. You made me so upset because I love modding those types of games, and no amount of modding I did saved it. It was one of the most bland, boring, ugly games too I ever played. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to any of their games in the future. But there were some great games like the Tainted Grail was pretty good. And again, it's an indie game. It's not even really done. It's almost
Well,
like a
that indie circuit, I don't care what nobody say. The indie circuit is actually putting some good stuff out there, man.
yeah.
They're putting some
Here,
good stuff out there.
I'll tell you what's refreshing about this game. When you make your character, there is no body type A or B. It says male or female. I haven't seen that in a video game in years. It's good to see again. Where
Yeah.
where, where bodies are clear. Oh, that's a male. That's a female. It's not body type A and B, which is a bunch of nonsense. So it's good to see that at least. The game was fun too. The world it's not as bright and happy looking as a Skyrim or one of those games. It's more like dark and everything's kind of dead and surviving and whatnot. It's set around the time King Arthur died, and you gotta walk around in that
Oh, so
time.
everybody was
So
just wilding after that.
yeah, it's like medieval horror. It's fun though,
Medieval horror. You know,
and
it's a game
people.
called Blight that I'm waiting on that's supposed to be like medieval horror with like zombies. You know, anything with zombies, I'm with it, bro. So,
I mean, them people did not know soap and water. That was a horrifying era in and of
mm,
itself.
people stunk back then, man.
Absolutely.
They stunk.
To high heaven. And there was a whole generation of people that was nose blind. Just horror. Imagine having those people were breeding and having children. The smell you had to endure to go through that. Horrifying. I can go through that today.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tough Nerd Toys Gaming, brought to you by Tough Nerd Toys. I am Uncle Nerd. I'm an action figure reviewer, podcaster, blah, former toy distributor. I used to sell toys and everything. I have my own online store, so on and so forth. I'm a gamer. I'm a collector. I play guitar. I do this. I do that. I do all sorts of stuff. All right. So, this year, we had some good bangers come out this year, and we had some flops. We had some stuff come out that I actually wasn't too fond of. And we had some stuff that actually surprised me that we played. So I would say, what was it? I would say it wasn't a bad year of gaming. It wasn't a bad year of
Pretty
gaming,
good.
but
It was
I
pretty
mean,
good.
like,
It was
yeah, it was
mediocre at best, maybe maybe a little
yeah.
mediocre. But the games that were good were fucking heavy. Like Shinobi was tremendous.
Which one? Shinobi? Oh yeah.
Shinobi was a great game.
Yeah. We had some good ones. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna go over here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna share my screen with you, and we are going to look at some of the games of 2025 that I played, and also OG Dick Richards played. Let's see, what did we play? And again, check out my channel, Tough Nerd Toys Gaming. I am also on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. All right. First and foremost, we're going to talk about Pragmata right here. Pragmata was actually extremely, and I mean really. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Really
Fun
surprising.
demo, yeah.
It was really surprising. I am looking forward to this game. I mean, like honestly, with a little bit of gameplay, as far as the demo, it was good. It was really good. It's a combination of like what can I say, like puzzle and shooter and everything like that. Very good game.
With the hacking as you're shooting, yeah. It's fun.
I like the way it started out. Yes. Right here. Pragmata was actually really good.
Graphically too, it's a pretty looking game.
Yeah, it's a beautiful game. Beautiful game. Absolutely stunning game.
What are you doing?
Oh my God! Those graphics are gorgeous, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Yeah. I like that suit too. That space suit.
Yeah, that suit looks nice. Oh, space suit.
You gotta love it. You gotta love a space suit.
Left trigger and right trigger fire. This is me testing the game out. I played the demo, and the demo's still out if you're interested in playing this game. It was really good.
1 second.
Look at those graphics. They did her character model really good. I like the way like she looked up at him and stuff like that when he scooped up. And that suit is fire. I'm digging that suit. This is by Capcom, ladies and gentlemen. I'm really looking forward to this.
I need your hack in here.
Oh, okay.
On it.
And what I like is that you can also do a nice. I'm digging it. So look, you can also do like a, how can I put it? You can do a dodge and stuff in terms of when it comes to real. You can incorporates like puzzle solving and also like real-time shooting, and I like that. And it's a third-person game, so yeah, I'm definitely getting this right here. So this one right here, out of 4 out of 5 nerd pins, 5 being the highest so far as the demo, and the controls and everything were just phenomenal. They were great on this game. Yeah. Have you played this demo yet?
Yeah, I did. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's good, right?
Real
good. As far as like, you know, like the gameplay, as far as like the controls of it being very snappy, the graphics, the art style of it is absolutely phenomenal. So I mean, like for me, it is a must get. I can't wait to get my hands on this game. So, you know, that one right there, I gave this one, as far as the demo, it gets a 5 out of 5 out of me. What'd you give it, Kenny?
5 out. It ran solid as hell too on my side.
Yeah. No, I didn't have to adjust anything. I didn't have to adjust anything.
You gotta love it when that happens on a PC game when you gotta touch nothing.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed that game. Had a blast with it. Next up, let me see. What was this? Total Chaos. All right, this right here. Ow!
I did not play this one. I barely heard of it. It's new to me.
Look at that. OG Dick Richards popped up right there. OG
Yeah,
Dick Richards.
the frog.
Yeah. What can I say about this game? It had potential, but it got very boring to me very
This
fast.
is an indie game also.
Yeah, it's an indie game, but it was just, I don't know what it was. Something about it was just like, I don't know. There's a lot of walking involved. And I mean, like, it just
Yeah.
wasn't, it just wasn't what I expected it to be. It
I'm
wasn't
not
what
a
I
big
expected
fan
it
of
to be.
long stretches
took
of
me a-
walking to do something.
Yeah, it took me a while to get into some like combat and everything like that. Then the combat was really dated. The character model was only a few. What can I say? Like, it wasn't scary. It wasn't scary. Well, most horror games don't scare me anyway. I love horror games. I play horror games constantly. I love horror games. But this was just more like, how can I put it? Like, how did I feel about this game? It was mid at best.
Did you finish it or
No,
nah?
no. I'll go back some other time, and finish it and stuff like that. I really didn't.
The pickaxe. This shit looks like scary Minecraft.
Yeah, like some Gary's mod shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, like, I was just like, oh, come on. At least give me some. If you're gonna do this first person thing, and the thing about it is, everybody's raving that this game is like absolutely amazing. I played it for a good what did we give it, like 2 hours of gameplay?
You gave it a minute, man.
Yeah, I
Give it
played
enough
this thing
time.
for a minute, and then it was just like, I was
just-
just like,
it just felt like a
this
slog.
could have been so much better.
So people was really liking this game, though. Hey,
Yeah.
God bless them.
Yeah, they were loving it,
Really?
man. They were loving it. Hold on, let me get to some combat. As you can see, how far was it into before I got into some combat? No combat yet.
You know, the thing about these kinds of scary games, you can hide a real shitty game just behind lighting and fucking texture. Just make
Yeah,
it.
this is
a
your
long,
these are
dark
your
stretch.
monsters right here. It just didn't do it for me, and I love indie games. I'm not a person that goes for like AAA games or anything like that. I just wasn't digging it. I don't know what it was, and I play a shit ton of horror games. That's all I'll play. I can play horror games all day long, but this one, it just really didn't appeal to me at all. Like, I was just like, eh. It just felt like mediocre, or like just like mundane and everything like that. I was just like,
It looks like the combat was a second thought during development. Like, hey,
I totally
we got to
agree.
put combat
I
in
totally
here.
agree.
I guarantee
totally
you, this game probably started off as some kind of run for your life game and be scared. And they said, we got to do something. You got to give them some kind of weapon.
It just wasn't for me. It really wasn't for me. I tried it.
I'm good.
I did a couple. Like, it just wasn't for me, man. Wasn't. I was really
boring,
disappointed
man.
in this because there are some indie horror games that came out and they're actually really good, but this one was just like, come on, man. I was like, come on, we got to do better than this. This is what it was. One of the supporters of Tough Nerd Toys Gaming and Tough Nerd Toys, they were like, yo, you got to give it a minute. I was like, bro, we've been running around for like 2 hours. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just lame-o, whatever type stuff. And then like, I get that they wanted it to have a bit of like, I guess, ambiance in terms of like the darkness and everything, but it was just, I had to actually turn it up to see where I'm going. Not that I'm scared of the dark, but I couldn't even see where I was going. They just threw you into the dark and expect you to navigate. They don't give you a flashlight or anything like that. It was just like I just had to navigate. And then when I did turn on the flashlight, the settings for the darkness were so low to where so I was just like, you know what, turned it up, and then that's when I was able to see where to go. Like,
Guarantee somebody's gonna defend that as a gameplay thing, but
of
it just
course,
sounds like
of
terrible.
course. I'm sorry, but like Total Chaos was mid for me. I mean, it was okay. I mean, for the price tag on it, I think it was a little bit. See, this is when I turned up the brightness so that I can see where I was going. Once I would see where I could see where I was going, I was completely fine. There
That's
was no
crazy.
problem.
You had to do that shit. Look at that.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Because they come out and everything like that. Now I can see, and I get it. They want it to be dark, but I can't see.
It looks fine. It looks fine like this, though. Honestly.
Right. See, like, look right here. Look, I can see where I'm going, and it's still dark. It's still adding to the horror effect, But Before that, I would have been here forever if I didn't turn that up.
You know what the defense of this is too, right? It's to simulate stumbling in the dark and fear.
Right.
Or some
Exactly.
nonsense. That's silly. You got to be able to see where you're going in any goddamn game. You can't just drop me in a damn blind box.
Yeah, this wasn't for me. This wasn't for me. And I
How many
love
times you
survival
stream
horror.
this? You give
I
us
know,
2 streams?
I love survival horror. I love survival horror, but this was just honestly, this felt like something off Xbox or no, like I would say like
Nintendo 64.
yeah, it was really mid, man. Really mid. I don't see why people are giving it praises, Max. Like maybe I'm missing something.
No, this is like Eternal Darkness off a GameCube levels of game, which is a decent game, but this is just not a good looking game. How many times did you stream this? Just this once?
Yeah, just once. I couldn't do it anymore. Couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, bro. I could not do it. No. So, ladies and gentlemen, to some it may be an exceptionally good game, but for me, I just couldn't do this thing. I couldn't do it.
This thing have good reviews?
Yeah.
Really?
Let's look it up on Steam. Let me see something.
It better not say overwhelmingly positive. That's ridiculous if it does. Maybe a very good, but not overwhelming anything.
Hey, let me see. Share screen. Window. I don't think it's gonna let me. Oh, here it is. Yeah, share. Let's see. Total chaos. You can see it, right? You can see my
Yeah, I see it. I
my
see
Steam.
Yes.
Total chaos in library. Yeah, very positive.
Whoa. Well, at least it ain't overwhelming. Look, very positive, huh?
I played both original and remake. Remake does handle things way more better than the original. I don't see. We got one
so
here.
this is
It's
a
fine. I
remake.
guess crafting and survival parts are decent, cool weapons and stuff. I was expecting more puzzles, but you only have like 2 to 3 easy ones. The rest of the puzzles is running away from unkillable monsters, mazes. Too much of it. They took Mr. X from Resident Evil and made like 20 of them. I wish there was a mediocre vote, like 6-10. It's not a bad game. It's just exactly that's how I felt. It was just like,
Oh, but they said this is a remake of an old game, so this is an old
yeah,
game.
I don't remember this shit.
It probably just plays like an old game, then I guess that's why it's like that. I
I
get
don't
it now.
remember this.
Just an old game. See, yeah, I'm just not familiar with this old game. I suppose it's just an old game. All right, I get it now. People
Yeah,
who are
it's
like
not-
it
it
are
wasn't-
probably they're probably just fans of the game already, so they're giving it a positive.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, like, they're gonna be like, oh, it says it wasn't for me. It was not for me at all, man. I wasn't digging it. I was not digging it at all, bro. I was not digging it. Let me see. What else did we play? We played
Like, what would you rather play though, that or Alan Walks 2?
honestly, I play Alan Walk before I play this. This just felt like, I don't know. It just was lame. It was really lame. Really lame. Really lame. Let me see. What's another? So I mean, like, honestly, 5 being the highest score for Tough Nerd Toys Gaming. I would have to get at like a 2, man. I mean,
That's it. Yeah.
yeah, like a 2. I mean, like, it's good for what it is. It's like, but it's just lame for what it is.
Yeah,
not
I
for me.
mean, but it's enough to satisfy fans of the original. It looks like though, so those guys like it. That's enough.
Yeah. And
But
next
again, look, all the dudes giving it like negatives. Those are the guys who are just getting into it now. They realize.
yeah, it's not. And I love indie. I don't want anybody to think like, I don't like indie titles or anything like that. It's just I just can't do this, man. Just lame as fuck. I wasn't digging it. I really wasn't digging it. I wasn't digging it at all. Let me see. What's the next one we did? Next one was Dispatch. Now, this game right here was exceptionally, and I mean exceptionally good.
Yeah, this was fun to watch as a stream too. It was a cool game.
I had a blast playing this. This was very good. This was a very good game. I mean, it was different. It's what you're looking for in the within new gaming. I would like to see more of this, but from what I understand, they're not doing anything else until 2027 or 20 or later on, like 2026, fourth quarter or something like that. They were saying it's multiple choice, it's contextual, it's story driven. I love games like that. Love games like that. And you do have some QTEs in here which add to the fun, So I mean, I thought it was
QTE.
I thought it was well written. I thought it was done very well. I made a lot of like mean choices when it came to me, like right here, where everybody else was like, "Are you gonna? What's the name?" I think I threw him off the edge. I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think I threw him off the edge. No, did I save him? No, I think I threw him off the edge because he was up there talking crap to me and was saying like, "I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that." You're not gonna talk crap to me, and I got your life in my hand. You already threatened to kill me and stuff like that. Yeah, I think I'm about to find out. Did I pull him up?
Yeah, throwing him off a ledge would have been a mercy.
No, I let him drop. Yeah, I let him drop, bro. I let him drop.
Yeah, you piece of shit.
Yeah, I let him drop. What would Kel Kitty do?
Nah, you don't let him drop. You have an active shove off. You shoved him off that bitch. I would have tossed him off too. Screw him.
Yeah, the fight scenes in here are great because they like QTEs and stuff like that. I enjoyed this game. I had a blast playing this.
I'm gonna grab it when it gets on sale. It was fun to watch.
Yeah.
Definitely fun to watch.
I mean, it does have replayability, but like, it does, but it doesn't. You know what I mean? I mean, you can make some different decisions if you want, but see, like, it's great. I really enjoyed this. And now another thing too, it's adult themed. It's not for children. It's definitely not for children. It's adult themed. You're gonna see like nakedness. They got some schlongs hanging, and there's a lot of profanity. There's semi sex scenes in there and stuff like that. So you gotta be, not for kids, but for adults, it's great.
It has a mecha suit. That's enough.
Yeah, exactly. Once I saw him in a mech suit, I was already in. And again, this was my first time playing it because this is the first fight scene that I had when I was playing this. So I was like, you know what? Let me try. This is pretty good. I love games like this, contextual, story-driven games or high media games where, like, the decisions you make determine the outcome. I enjoyed it because it's also, not only is it a media-driven game, you also have to like dispatch superheroes to different causes and fights and everything like that. It was pretty good. Like,
cool,
let me see. Let me find an area where so I was pretty much dispatching right here. Like, this is where you can dispatch the heroes to different areas. And this was donated to me from an anonymous person that donates games to me. I don't know who they are. It'll just pop up in my in my Steam, and they were like, play this, play that, like, and their name is actually anonymous. Like, you know what I'm saying? So whoever it is, I appreciate you donating the game to me. And then this I really enjoyed. This was really, really good, especially the story. The story was very good. It wasn't a whole bunch of like virtue signaling or them trying to tell you what you should be doing and, accepting this, accepting that. It was a good adult themed superhero game / media interaction based story driven game. It was really good. So yeah, and you pick your different heroes here, and then like you pick your different heroes here and send them on different calls. Now as the game progresses, it does get harder because like sometimes all sorts of situations start appearing throughout the city. You gotta power up or level up your character and everything like that so that you can tackle different situations better than before or whatever. Like you have like Phenomenon had great strength, but I think his charisma was garbage. Whereas Pom, she has good charisma. You have some people that are dumb, some superheroes that are dumb, but they excel in other parts, so on and so forth. So yeah, it's a good game, really good game, really good game, and the story is just amazing that goes along with it. They did a great job on that. So I mean, like, I would definitely okay, just making sure because they changed up a lot of things on here, ladies and gentlemen. So pardon me.
I just saw the StreamYard rubber ducky just pop up.
What happened?
The StreamYard duck just popped up.
Okay, yeah, that's me messing around with it because they changed up a bunch of stuff with StreamYard, and it's good, but it's still like a learning curve to it. So yeah, Dispatch was pretty good. Dispatch, I would give that a what? Dispatch gets a. I mean, the only bad thing about it is that the replayability. So I give it a 4.5, but it's a 5 out of 5, really, for me. But like the average person is going to look for more because like once they go through it, you can go and play it again. But like essentially, some of the outcomes are gonna. It's a few things you can change within the outcome. You know what I'm saying? But it was a good game. I really enjoyed it. I would say, and this was by some indie developers too. It was good. I really enjoyed it. Definitely enjoyed this game. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is Dispatch. I give that game a 5 out of 5. From what you saw, Kenny, what did you think of it?
Probably a 4.5. I like
Yeah,
it.
4.5. 4.5.
Like I said, I'd probably grab it once it was on sale.
Yeah. Like it's definitely you definitely need this in your collection.
Mhm.
Would I say go out and get it right away unless you like context and story driven games, or like I would say like FMV games or whatever the case may be, or animated video games where like it's basically you're watching a movie. If you're not into those, then you can wait on it. But I would say like it's definitely have it in your collection. So yeah, I give it a 4.5. I give it a 4.5. 5 being the highest score, ladies and gentlemen. And that was Dispatch. Let me see. Next up, we are going to check out what did I do? Oh man, yeah, Terminator 2D No Fate. Terminator 2D No Fate was actually really, really good. It was really good. It was really good. You get to play as Sarah Connor. You get to play as handsome ass Sarah Connor, the Terminator, her son, everything, and it's done in a 2D style. It's not 2.5D. It's 2D style, reminiscent of Contra. I had a great time playing it. I will pick this back up and play it because they have alternate timelines that you can go and like create. Because if you change the chip in that it's one portion of the game where so if you change the chip in his head. You can if you change the chip in his head, you can definitely change the storyline in terms of the timeline, and you end up murdering police. Like you can go in as a killer, T-800, so on and so forth. A lot of things will change up within the game. The whole thing, it's good. It's good.
I gotta get this one. I need it.
Yeah, this one is good. This one is good,
and
this game was donated to me as well on Steam by Anonymous. Thank you again for donating this game to Tough Nerd Toys. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, and it was pretty good. It was really good. I mean, it felt like a good 90s title. It felt like a good 90s title, like
Sega Genesis kind of game.
Yeah.
Genesis has that look.
Sega Genesis or like on the Nintendo, the Super Nintendo. The controls were nice and smooth. There was only one part where I felt as though like it may need a little bit work, and that was the area where like you're shooting the helicopter and everything like that. Because it's not like you're spoiling any story on here. It's just like it's a simple side-scrolling shooter, and that I felt needed a little bit more work on the why would I have it in 360? That I felt it needed a little bit more work, but I mean, other than that, I had a blast playing this. On my first run, I think I played through it. Didn't I play through this like twice, 2 or 3 times, Kenny? When I played it?
Yeah, it was a good game.
Yeah, and on hard, it's actually hard. But I mean, like you don't feel like you're inhibited by anything. The controls are super snappy. They're smooth. The graphics are what you would expect from a 2D game right here. I mean, if you want something to just pick up and play right there, you should, you want to play something that's similar to like the stuff you used to play back in the day on the Super Nintendo and Genesis. This is the game. This is the game right here. This is kind of like
Contra.
Contra.
Contra style. Yeah.
And yes, you can dunk it in and out of cover or so on and so forth. This is playing John Connor in the future right here. And I love how they, they divulged both into the future war and the past war, and it's basically based off of Terminator 2. That's why it's called Terminator 2D, No Fate. Really good game. Really good game.
Awesome. Love it.
Definitely pick this one up. This one got a 5 out of 5 for me. Definitely got a 5 out of 5.
That's a 5 for sure all day.
The sound effects on this alone are very good too. And then like have like semi-type Terminator 1 and 2 synth music included in it. So yeah, I was really enjoying this game right here. So yeah, Terminator 2D No Fate. It's a 5 out of 5 for me. What you give it, Kenny?
5. It's beautiful.
Okay.
Love it.
All right.
I'm a sucker for a Contra type of game too.
Yeah, me too. I'm the same way as well. All right. So I think what was the next one we played? Was this the demo or the game that I played? I think this was this was Marvel Cosmic Invasion right here. It's not bad, but it doesn't cluck like what I was expecting it to do in terms of like Ninja Turtles. Like Ninja Turtles, the one that they made, the Ninja Turtles.
That was way better.
Don't get me wrong, it's not a bad game. I mean, it's a good game, but it just
I'm not in a rush to finish it though. I'm like,
right. I beat the game. But it's just something, I don't know what it was.
Yeah, I got to the point where I unlocked Silver Surfer. That's like almost halfway to the end, and then after that, I'm like, hey, let me take a break, and I'm just not in the rush to come back to it yet. Maybe when some DLC comes out or something. Cause I got a bunch of my characters already at a 10.
Yeah, me too. Like I think I only have 3 characters that's not a 10. I don't know what I don't know. You know what they should start putting in games like this again? Arena mode. You know what I mean? Where like you can just fight for a while. You know what I'm saying? And it's the game is very snappy. The controls are very smooth. I didn't have any problems like, maneuvering my characters or dipping and dodging on the fly. But it was just, I don't know, something about it was just off. I don't know what it was. It's a good game. But I just felt as though I don't know. I guess
I thought the punches in Smack the sound effects were kind of whack though.
Yeah, they could be better. I mean, it's a comic book game. It should be that.
It should be
like something like Streets of Rage style. Like how Streets of Rage, when you would hit somebody, like this was like
give that satisfying. Yeah.
Yeah, it sounded like you beating somebody up with a bag or something like that.
Especially if you're like Wolverine, you expect like cut noises because he's using his claws. Yeah,
you're right.
Captain America, it should sound like a shield bashing you upside the head.
It sounded like he didn't. It sounded like he was trying to conceal what he was doing with the shield because it was like, boom, it was like boom, instead of bang boom. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it definitely needs more impactful sounds. Fun game though, I don't know.
It is, and the character selection is nice. Where's my character? Where's the character selection at? Well, I do have all of these characters unlocked, but the character selection, like I had to run with Captain America. That's one of my favorites and everything like that. I enjoyed it, but it's just like I'm not running back to it like I did with Turtles. What was that one Turtles? The Shredder's Revenge, I think it was.
That was a great game.
Yeah.
With the DLC too and everything.
Yes. They did a great job with it. And this is very combo heavy. Like as I started playing, like this one, you see like me doing a bit of like, like horrible gameplay. But as I started, like by the second stream I did of this, it was actually pretty good. I had developed like some nice, like almost infinite combos going on with this. The combo potential on here is just like endless, but I don't know what it is. Something about this game. I'm not in a rush to get back to it like I did with Turtles. I was literally playing it night and day. I don't know what it was about it. And yes, it does have challenges for every stage, so on and so forth. The only one I couldn't get was Phyla-Vell's.
I'll tell you what though, is didn't a lot of the boss fights just feel like you're jumping a regular character with a little life bar?
Yeah. Because once I learned like they're weak when you start jumping them.
Yeah, it's just
You know what
me
I'm
and
saying? I
me
was
and my
just
other
like
character
mob.
beating this guy up.
Yeah, I was just mobbing them left and right.
And then if you sync up your team, you can make a really cheap ass team depending on who you pick the other two.
Yeah. Well, Wolverine like gels with almost everybody. I'm just being
Yeah.
honest with you.
I like Wolverine and Venom because Venom slows down shit when he comes out.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So it's a really cheap pairing.
Right. Right. Honestly, really, to be honest, you got Wolverine on your team. You just pretty much like it's the cheat code. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's that lunging throw thing he does too. When you just lunge and grab.
Yeah.
Lunging grapple.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's good night.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me see something. I hope I don't have this thing to where so it's not giving up comments or anything like that. Ladies and gentlemen, if I'm not responding to your comments, it's because it's kind of new. Okay. And I hope everybody's having a wonderful new year. Oh man, I never signed into my what's the name here. But yeah, I would say Marvel Cosmic Invasion. I would give it a 4.
Yeah, that sounds
You know,
about
I
right.
give it a 4. I was
It-
excited to play it when it came out, but it's just I don't know what it is. Like something, and I love beat 'em ups like this. I love these heroes that they have in here. OG Dick Richards really didn't like some of the selections. Like I loved playing with She-Hulk. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't want Cosmic whatever. I wanted Punisher and Ghost Rider, not them as one guy. That's wacky.
Yeah. Yeah, so
I think if you could put some B-listers, I think that's pretty cool. Like you could have had Deathlock, would have been dope in this, or Darkhawk and shit.
yeah, that would have been cool. But I mean, when you really think about it, they can make palettes or like make different characters. If they really do this right, they would just keep adding characters to it. The roster almost has a whole Marvel universe in it. That would be cool.
Like that one. What's that game on Open Board with all the Marvel characters?
Yeah.
Like, pretty much all of them villains too, you can pick from. Crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty good. Pretty good. All right, let me see. So, ladies and gentlemen, I give it a 4. What you give it, Kenny?
4.
All right, another
Solid
game
4.
Yeah, another game of 2025. And I had fun playing it. Let's see what else we got here. This one right here, Neon Inferno. This was actually really, really good.
I still need to play that. It looks good, but I haven't played it yet.
It was actually really good. I
That's
really
awesome.
had a
It's already
ball.
on my
I had
wish
a
list,
ball
yeah.
playing this. I had a ball playing this. If you ever played anything like Wild Guns, remember that game Wild Guns?
Yeah, love it.
Wild Guns. It's like Wild Guns, but like how can I put it? A bit of Contra too. It's mixed together. Like, and it's an indie game. Like most of the games that I really enjoyed this year, they were indie games. Being honest with you. Most of the games I really enjoyed this year were indie games, and Neon Inferno did not disappoint. Did not disappoint at all.
Wow, you're right. Indie and old games have pretty much had my attention.
I like how he just came in and just started shooting up in there. Everybody loved. He was like,
Love the look of the game too.
yeah. It has a nice cyberpunk-esque
Yeah.
type of look to it. Like, there's all sorts of like like in terms of the shooting mechanics. Again, another very snappy game. Very snappy game in terms of controls. You can deflect bullets back at them and aim them as well.
It's like a great Super Nintendo game.
What happened?
It's like a great Super Nintendo game.
It is. I mean, it feels like it too. It's like ultra. I didn't feel there, and I would say not at one point did I feel like I was just like, oh man, this fucking controls or anything like that. No, this felt great.
Love the Judge Dredd looking cop right there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And as you can see, like I'm deflecting the bullets back at him and everything like that.
Yeah.
That's
awesome. That's awesome.
And yeah, you are seeing blood come out of them, not just explosions. And whoever made this game, they like burning people because it's like every chance he got, you saw somebody burn. You saw them burning and stuff. They were like,
yeah, this is another one I got to get to. This is a cool game.
Oh yeah. You'll like this one.
Yeah, it's awesome.
But I love they really incorporated, unlike Wild Guns, I like how in this they incorporated both side scrolling and and the background shooting.
Yeah, that's
You
cool,
know what I'm
man.
saying?
That's
And
awesome.
it's seamless. It's seamless. Once you get
That's
the hang of
dope.
this, you're having a ball. And it didn't take me long to get a hang of it either. You know what I'm saying? This was good. This was really good.
Yeah, that's cool.
I
Man. I
also
like
like the
that.
cyberpunk type of feel that the game had. You know, it's like in a dystopian future and everything
Yeah,
like that. It was
gotta
good.
love it.
Yeah, they did this good. They did this real good.
Ooh, wow, this is a cool game. I
Yeah,
love the
you
color
saw.
tones of it too. Yeah.
Yeah, man, it was on my ass this stage right here, boy.
Well, they just want you. Look at that shit.
Yeah, and it's a pretty aggressive game too. So I mean, like, you
Yeah, I
can't
like how
just.
it looks seamless too, going from the
Oh yeah, yeah,
background
going
to
from
the
back and
foreground
forth,
shooting.
back and forth shooting and
Mm,
everything like that. It's just it's smooth.
crazy.
It's smooth. It's smooth. I had a great time playing this. This is called Neon Inferno. Definitely pick this game up if you're into like neo retro side scrolling shooters. Or if you ever played Wild Guns, you even have like a driving scene where you have to dodge the bikes and shoot them as well. You know, I had a great time.
Of
Had a
course,
great
the red Akira style bike too. Awesome.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like,
Gotta
the
have that.
developers, they said they were big fans of Akira and stuff
Gotta
like
have
that.
that. Oh yeah, this is a cool game.
Yeah, very cool game. Definitely, you got to get a hold of this, Kenny.
Yeah, for sure.
This one is definitely like a good game. You'll really enjoy it. Yeah, I had a ball playing this. And it has like, it like you come to find out the character you're playing with is a mafia. He's a mafia guy trying to get some redemption a little bit, but like both of them have like different story arcs and everything like that. 'Cause you can play as the girl or play as him.
Goddamn
know.
NYPD is militarized now. Good lord, they got Judge Dredd cops.
Yeah. Yeah. This does take place in New York City. That's
Yeah.
right.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
NYPD.
right. It takes place in New York City. I forgot. Yeah. No. So I would say Neon Inferno was very good. Very good. 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5. Because I did replay. What happens
All
is
day.
if I beat
That's
a
a
game,
5 all day. That's such a cool looking
Yeah.
game.
5 out of 5. 5 out of 5. The controls are smooth. The combat was great. Everything is you see when I got hit, it was my fault. You know what I mean? You don't feel as though like, oh man, this didn't move or this didn't press it. This like, and I think
Ooh,
this
the
is a
flow of the
small.
combat looks fun as shit though. I'm digging
Yeah,
that.
I'm telling you, OG, this shit is nice, bro. This shit is nice. I had a ball playing this, bro.
Yeah, just being able to go to the background and foreground and shoot is cool as hell. And deflect bullets, that's dope.
Yeah, you saw it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had fun playing this, man. This brought back some memories, man. Back when you just picked up a game, or if
Yep.
you got a game on a Friday night or a Saturday, rented it, or either bought it from GameStop or EB Games, you would just rock this out, man. You had fun. You had fun. You had fun. And the transition is cool too. Like when you go to fight like the boss in his
Shit.
second
Jeez.
phase and everything.
Jeez,
Yeah.
jeez, jeez, that's crazy looking.
Yeah, I had a
You
ball
gotta have the
playing.
jetpack boss. You got to.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Of course. Of course. That's that's part of the, especially if it's cyberpunk, you gotta do
Yeah.
it. Yeah, I had a ball playing this, man. Definitely check out if you like this game, definitely check it out on Steam or I think it's on Xbox and PlayStation. And if you just want to watch it, I'd be honored if you just watch my channel. Like, believe me when I tell you, a lot of games I play them so that you don't have to play them, or you can choose if you want to get the game or not, So, but at this one right here, if you're a fan of like Contra, Metal Slug, side-scrolling shooters, etc., this is definitely a must-have. It's
Yeah,
a
man.
must-have.
It's like a Neo Geo scroller, man. That's cool as hell.
Exactly. I had a ball playing this. So yeah, Neon Inferno gets a definite 5 out of 5.
All
I
day,
really
that's a
enjoyed
5.
it.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
5
I
out
gotta
of
get it.
5. I'm
Gotta
telling
get
you.
it.
Yeah, this one's good. This one was
That's
good.
hot. That's a hot
This one-
game, boy.
Yeah, this one was
Whew.
really good. This one was good. Neon Inferno. Man, I was playing even after I stopped streaming. I was still playing it.
Yeah, it's one of them, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Gotta
Oh
love that.
boy. Next up, we are going to.
Oh.
He said, "Ha."
It's a
Ha.
it's a gentle wind.
Ha.
You know they say hi-ya a lot, right? When they're frustrated. Hi-ya.
Yeah, but you know what? This game is actually pretty good. It's just that I like it. I like it, but
It's a free game too, right?
yes, it's free. It's actually really, really good. It's done very well. It's big. It's big, and this is something I'll play when I want to just burn a little bit of time or burn some time.
Why didn't you
You
make
know
a
what I
black guy?
Huh?
Why didn't you make your guy black?
Oh, you being a wise ass.
Cause no, I've seen people do it. You have all
Really?
kinds of yeah. You can make anything here. The creator's a good character creator,
Well, I mean, we in Japan or China.
and Asia did it.
I want
You
'em-
know,
No,
they
I
do a
want
good
'em
job with
Asian.
their
I want
character
'em
creators.
Asian. Now,
You
if
don't
it's
wanna- You don't
now
wanna-
if
you
it's
wanna-
Vice City or what's that one? What's your theme music? CJ or some shit like
Grand Theft, yeah,
that. Grand Theft, yeah, my
San
character.
Andreas, yeah.
If it's like I don't know, any other game, my character's black, but I love for it to be authentic to where that character's supposed to be from. What this black man doing in China or Japan and all that other stuff, he's not there. It's not there.
It's like a Netflix show.
Yeah. He's not there.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey, I tried to watch that Spartacus show. It's hilarious. It's funny.
Really?
It's hilarious.
The House of Asher, right?
Yeah, check out a couple episodes. It's actually kind of predictable and funny. It
Well,
takes
who's
itself
the new-
seriously
Who's
though.
the new gladiator?
It's a chick. It's a black chick,
Oh, come on, man. Stop. All right.
and she's too strong to bow down to authority.
Oh boy, here we go. All right,
Except
we'll
Asher respects her though. You know the slime
Yeah.
ball Asher. He respects her.
Yeah,
That's his champion.
come on. And
This
she's
game is
beating
pretty,
everybody.
though.
She's just beating up everybody, right?
Oh, she's ferocious.
Yeah. We gotta stop this. Come on.
This is a pretty game though, man. Look at that. This is
Absolutely, and this is
Ooh,
a free
shit.
game. It's a
I
free
think
game.
I might check it out.
It's a
That's
free
pretty.
game.
That's pretty as hell.
I was really enjoying it, but it's a game. Don't expect to beat this game. It's a very large open world, I would say action RPG, and it's free, but it's fun. It's really fun. Now they
You know,
don't show you. You're not going to see a lot of blood or anything like that. But I really enjoyed it. I will go back to this.
Yeah.
I will
It's
go
fun.
back to play this. Like I'll possibly play this like on a day when like I've beaten a lot of my other titles, so on and so forth. But it's fun. It's really fun. The graphics are great. I wouldn't say like they're stupendous, but they're not bad
good.
at all.
They're
For
good,
a free
man.
game, for a free game, it's
It's,
actually
it's
pretty good.
especially a free game.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I had a ball playing this. I had a blast playing this. You know, but there's a lot, and I mean a lot of customization when it comes to this game. You're going to spend a lot of time, customizing your character. You're going to have to look up tutorials to really understand on how to do certain things. You know, it's pretty involved. It's pretty involved, but as a whole, it's a good game. It's a really good game, and it does give you instructions on how to play, how to do combat, and everything. Of course. Let me see. What was I doing here?
You know, this is a From Software game. They wouldn't give you any instruction whatsoever.
No, you just get in and figure it out.
Yeah.
You spend like a good 2 days getting killed
Just
until you just
destroyed.
figure out like all you had to do was just block it or something like with the L bumper, left bumper, and stuff like that. I don't mind games doing that. Don't get me wrong. I'm a big Souls lover, but sometimes like you gotta give me. I'm old. You gotta give me a little bit of instruction. You know what I'm saying?
If you remember, the first boss of Armored Core 6 was like that, where he was a piece of garbage, but there was an easy way to beat him. You just had to figure it out.
Right. Like I'm like, bro, like I was on that boss for like what was the first boss? I think I was on him for like a good 30 minutes or some junk like that, or an hour. And I think it was you that told me like aim for the what's the name.
It took
Remember?
me a
I
minute.
think it was
Yeah.
you that told me to
Yeah.
aim for something. But
Yeah.
yeah,
It hit a weak spot. You hit him.
We're
under the
Wind's Meat is
plating.
absolutely wonderful, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, it's free. I don't know if it's on.
You can't
Xbox.
beat it. You
Yeah.
can't beat it.
Yeah, and I mean, like the controls on here are very smooth, very snappy. You know, I
Oh
mean,
man, everybody was kung fu fighting.
yeah, and you're doing a lot of martial arts
Oh,
and
yeah,
everything
those
like
kicks
that.
are fast as lightning.
There are stealth missions you can acquire, like, you know, stealth modifications. You can upgrade your weapons, so on and so
Yeah.
forth. You know, it's a good game. It's a good game. I haven't been back to play it because there's been other stuff coming out. Not to mention, people will make requests on my channel, so therefore, like, you know, I play the games that they request. Unless I think this game was good. It's very good. I've been immersed. Don't get me wrong. It has this learning curve, and like the option screen and all of the customization and upgrades. It's a lot of work. That's the only thing that kept me from like going back to it right away. But I'm definitely going back to this game. Definitely going back to this game.
Oh my god.
Where Winds Meet automatically gets a 5 out of 5 for me because of well, you know, I give it a 4.5 because like I do think the customization and the options should be a bit more simplistic instead of just being so convoluted, because it can
Just a
get
bunch
like,
of Confucius shit.
yes, man.
Get to the point, right? Like,
Yeah, like they'll be like, here, you'll get something, and you'll be like, oh, but you can upgrade this and do this, and then take this and shove it in your pocket and give it back. You know what I'm saying?
Wait 2 days and it changes colors.
Yeah,
outta here.
like, I'll be like, come on, man. And you know, I've collected up some stuff, and I'm scared to use it because some people are like, don't get like I watched a couple of it. They were like, don't get rid of this. You'll need it because you'll have to. I'm like, oh boy, I got rid of it already. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you know me, after a while, I start dumping anything that's a level 1. I don't care if it's a relic tier or whatever.
Yeah, I sell it, break it
Might
down,
makes
whatever.
Right. Might makes right with me. I don't care. Might makes right. I'm either when I do games like this and Souls games, I don't go for all that extra magic stuff. I don't go for when like they're like, oh, you need to this will have a residual effect. No, I want results right now. I want to hit you and break you,
Yes.
tear your balance up. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. It's either for me, it's attack and defense. It's attack and defense. I want to be able to hit you with my club or my sword and split you open or bust you in the head and keep going. So
For a free game, that's tremendous.
yeah,
though.
for where Winds Meet, minus the
That
convoluted.
sounds like a Chinese restaurant.
yeah.
Where Winds Meet on East 41st.
Where Winds
Sweet
Meet
and
is
sour
actually
pork.
a really good game. It's a good
That-
game, ladies and gentlemen. If you're looking for something to play that's free, and yeah, you can meet up with other people once you make it. You advance a bit in the game. You can meet up with other people. I mean, but it's a good game. It's a really good game. I enjoyed it. And you can set it to where so like, you know, once like for me, I'm not one of those people that's a try hard that's gonna be like, well, I'm going in, I'm setting it on its hardest setting. Why? You don't know the game yet. But with this game, it gives you the option so that you can learn how to later on parry effectively, so you can get the parry window down and everything like that. So it's actually really good. It's a really good game. And then like later on, when it feels as though like you're up to par with like combat, they're like, all right, you want to take the training wheels off and see how you do, you know, parrying on your own or dodging on your own and stuff like that, which I think is good. I think that's very good because you get to understand, because every game has different parry mechanics on it. Everybody has different, you know, every game's, especially Souls or action, you know, action games, so on and so. No, I got a little shocked for a minute. They're shooting outside.
You
So,
ain't shooting outside?
Yo, that's what they do on New Year's over here. I live in the hood.
Yeah.
What you expect?
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, towards the New Year, they're like, they sound like G.I. Joe outside. Red lasers, blue lasers, like, you know what I'm saying? But with ballistics, right? Kenny ballistics.
Yeah, you gotta. Hey, I'm telling you, those were watch Resolute. Those were tracers the whole time.
Yeah,
they have the
tracer.
colors. But
Well,
they were
you know
tracers.
what? I digress, ladies and gentlemen. When you watch, what was the name of that? Remember the one episode where Storm Shadow and the Dreadnoks were training some new recruits?
Was it the one? Yeah, was it when Storm Shadow breaks
And
the tank?
if you
to
remember,
pieces?
Ripper said, "No, you use tracer ammo like this."
There you go.
Yeah, he said,
There you
I was
go.
like, Kenny was right. I said Kenny was right. OG Dick Richards was right. And like the boss battles are actually really nice, and like it's pretty forgiving once you learn the parry system on here. It's actually really good. It's tight.
Is it wrong that I'm hearing in my head right now that fucking song? I want to be ninja.
Oh man, that was terrible.
I want
terrible.
to be ninja.
That was terrible.
I
That was
want to
bad.
chop,
Because
chop,
the Asian
chop.
lady they had right there, she was pissed. She was not happy. Did you watch the video?
Yeah, I would have been vibing out.
Yeah, that Asian lady was not happy. She was smiling, but she went like this.
That was a grimace. That was a grimacing smile. That's what it was.
Yeah, when she
Yeah,
did
that
the
was an
ching
upset
chong
smile.
chong chop
Yeah.
chop, I was like, that's wrong. That's so fucked up. Say you're racist without saying you're racist. Like,
chop, chop down to Chinatown. That's a good ass song.
that's
boy.
that's messed up. That is so messed up. So, ladies and gentlemen, where wins meet, I would say that is definitely a 4.5. Only thing that takes away from it is the fact that there's like the options menu where like you have to customize, and it's just too involved. It's very involved, man. You're gonna be messing with that thing for a minute.
Yeah, it's how you gotta sit down with it to really get.
Yeah, you're gonna be messing that, and that right there takes away from the gameplay. But the gameplay is fun, man. Like you see, like right there where I had him, like I broke his balance. You can actually get hits in until the balance bar fills up, or until you perform the execution, or see it.
Yeah, the timing, huh?
Yeah,
Ooh, boy.
I really had a ball playing this. This was good. And it's free, ladies and gentlemen. So if you want to play this, they have Where Winds Meet on PC. I think it's on Xbox and PlayStation.
Yeah, motherfucker was holding a baby the whole time. God bless
Yeah,
him.
that's what I'm saying. It's cool, man. It's a fun game. It's a fun game.
I wonder if you make him black, will the baby be black too? Watch, you don't want to do it. I'll do it. I'll be the black guy.
But you gonna make yours black?
I'm gonna give him a big ass afro too, like Afro Chinese samurai.
What are you doing walking around with an Asian baby?
I'm gonna give him big, strong, powerful lips too,
Right.
like
right.
Capcom likes to do.
Yeah, them Balrog lips where
Yeah,
no,
it's out of bounds.
what are M lips where they like, hey Mouse Type, what's going on, sweetie? How are you, Mouse Type? Good to see you. Good to see you, Mouse Type.
Howdy.
Let me see.
What else you got
Next up,
here?
I think what was that I played? Yeah, what was this? Was it no, this part 2, part 1.
What
I
was this?
played Dying Light the Beast, right?
How did you like this? Because I played the first one. I didn't. Play
I
the second
like
one.
it, but here's my thing. It's a great game, but I do like it. I like the parkour. I like the combat and everything like that, but I don't know if it's because I'm getting older. I don't like real lengthy experiences. I want them to be like, I'm not saying I want like a short game, but
You want a clean conclusion?
I don't
Just
even
get-
think it's that. After a while, I just got kind of like
What, too
bored
long in
with
the
it
tooth?
because like there was a section where I had to go around and I think I had to go and get something. And that was pretty much like a warehouse area, and it was just like I had to climb the building, go around the building, find a crack in the window and stuff like that. And no, I don't mind it at all, but I think by that time I was like, how long? I think this one I played like 5. No, it was one I played how long did I play that last one? It was like 5 hours, 4 or 5 hours I played on each one. And I just I don't know. I needed a break. It's a great game. I'll definitely go back to it. I will go back to it. I'll definitely go back to it. But I was just like, all right, that's enough. Because I mean, like it's a bit sandboxy. You know what I mean?
Like the first one. Then the first one I played as a co-op game with my buddy, but then when I stopped playing with him, it got boring by myself. It was one of them.
Right. I think that's it. I think that's what it was. Maybe I do need to play this with somebody.
It's fun with a buddy. Guaranteed. The first one was great with my pal.
Yeah, so maybe I need to play this with a buddy to really get the enjoyment out of it. You know? I mean, the game is great. The game is great. I give it a 5 out of 5. The combat was smooth. I'm loving that at least with these newer games, they're making the combat and the controls exceptionally smooth. So as though if you mess up, it's your fault. You know what I mean? You're like, all right, I didn't do this, I didn't do that.
Yeah.
You know, I love the
like
take on the story where as though like he came back because like he hasn't been in a lot of the Dying Light games in a while, but he came back and like he's like this. It gives explanation as to why he was missing. Like they were experimenting on him and made him into like a mutant and everything like that. I haven't made it to the end of the game, so I'm not spoiling anything. This right here, they'll tell you this right here in the beginning, or like everybody in the advertisement of the game, they're letting you know that he's now like a mutant or a beast or something like that. So, but I mean, and yeah, you can transform. Now the intro when I was escaping the facility was very good. I had fun, But then it was like once I hit outside, it was just so much to do, and like I don't know, it just got like. Again, like you said, maybe I need to play it with a friend.
Yeah, I say try it out with the buddy how you like, because it's a different experience when you play with someone playing with.
Right. Sleeping your way into 2026. What are you doing? She said, sleeping my way into 2026, man. So, Dying Light, I mean, have you played this one, The Beast, or no?
Nope, haven't played it. I played the first one.
Yeah. It's all right. It's good. It was me. But I mean, like the game is snappy. The game is good. I got bored when I started having to climb that building and go all the way around it to sneak into a window and everything like that. And then the what are they called? The violators, or what are they called? The volatiles that pop up at night. You got to be careful of those guys because they will tear your ass up. And volatiles will get you. So like Dying Light the Beast, I give it a 5 out of 5. It was actually good. It was just that I got bored. It wasn't the game, it was me. Like, I got bored with it, but I'm definitely going to return to it and finish it. There are some games I'm not going to return to.
If there's a matchmaking like the first one, try matchmaking.
Yeah.
Just to play with a random, because it is fun. The first one was great with my buddy. We almost played through it.
I forgot how I can like take the spammers off, but yeah, play the first one you say, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out.
Or play co-op on a sec. Try the second one with co-op.
Okay.
Because co-op makes a difference in Dying Light.
All right. So that was Dying Light, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see. What else did we play? We played a lot of stuff this year. Did you get to play Ninja Gaiden 4?
Nah, not yet.
No? Okay. I'm going to come right back to Ninja Gaiden 4, but I wanted to talk about Double Dragon. Double Dragon Revive. I really enjoyed this game. They did a great job.
Despite the negative reviews, I thought it looked good.
The game is fun. The game is definitely fun. I had a blast playing this game, man. It was fun. It was like classic Double Dragon, but just better. I don't see why everybody was giving it bad. Well, you know what it was? You got to understand, like the whole lore with Double Dragon has been turned into something comical. Whereas when I was coming up, Double Dragon was a very dark and grim story. It was like post-apocalyptic. And this goes back to the time when like Double Dragon wasn't like laughing and jokes and stuff and like, come on, brother, let's go. No, like it's very dark. Gangs own certain sectors of the city and everything like that. It was post-apocalyptic. I think this takes place in California. Yeah, this takes place in California.
Definitely a liberal city.
Yeah. You got all the freaks, weirdos, and what's the names? I love how they pretty much expanded on the characters that are in the original Double Dragon series, like Williams, Abobo, and so on and so forth.
Shadow Master, which is there too.
Yeah, the Shadow Master's in this. I had a great time playing this. I mean, I was playing this over and over for at least like I have it on my. I think I have it. Do I have it on here? think I have it on my Steam Deck too. Because at random, it's a good pick up and play game. Did I put it on? Oh, I don't think. Somebody did. Oh no! What? I think I deleted it.
The game?
Why? Why did I delete it? Don't know.
You deleted what? The game itself?
Yeah, deleted it. I don't. Man, you know what? Too. Like sometimes I fall asleep with stuff on me.
What was you playing it on Steam?
I was playing it on my I was playing it on my Steam Deck. I think I deleted it.
Should still be in your account because you can't.
Yeah, it's still in my account, but I think I don't know, cause like sometimes I be hitting buttons when I'm sleeping. I be hitting buttons and shit. You know what I'm saying? I been up fell asleep. With the shit. Let me see. No, I still got it. I had a ball playing this, man. This is fun. It's fun. I mean, the combat in this is great. Now, they could have improved a bit when it comes to like the grabbing them, when it comes to grabbing them and stuff like that. They could have improved on that because there's a portion like if you like pretty much like daze them or like, you know, when you go to grab them, it does this thing where he goes like this, but he doesn't fully grab them. Or no, when you have them on the ground and stomp them, it pretty much it doesn't respond like it's supposed to. It'll do some junk where so like you'll just see him grab like this and do some old wild stuff and everything. But as far as everything else, like the combat is great. The combat is great on there. I mean, like you can slam them in the walls. You can like, and when you the sound effects when you're beating on them is it's real good. But and the cutscenes are like comic book style. You know what I mean? Whereas though like you yeah, it's like anime style right here. And I think it's great. I love it. But it's a very dark Double Dragon. Because like, you know, you know, you got people kidnapping women and all that other stuff, and you know, money's being sold, and you know that like I think you go to the prostitution district where it's a casino and stuff like that. Yeah, the combat is smooth on this too, man.
It looks good.
You can go through it. It can be like it actually it feels like Double Dragon. It really does. Now the Shadow Master is a trip. The last boss, he's hard. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, he was working you.
Yeah.
He was working you. I remember that.
Yeah. That last boss was tearing my ass up.
Yeah, he was getting the business.
Yeah, he was tearing me up, boy. Also like that you can do like off the wall combat and everything like that. You can stomp them while they're on the ground. Pick up weapons like you would with any Double Dragon game. Also like the fact that you can bounce off walls and like do stuff and everything like that. You can throw them into the background as you saw I just did right there. That's your Rising Dragon. I had this one minus the grab, the stomp mechanic where like you go to stomp on them and it doesn't always see register. But see, I managed to understand that you have to give it a second before you activate the stomp mechanic. But other than that, everything is smooth. You can even go through this like just using your hands if you want to like, you know, just be all punches and kicks and everything like that. And both brothers have different fighting styles. All the characters have different fighting styles. Whereas though like Billy will use a lot of electric moves. Jimmy will use fire. And yeah, you can parry them. See right there, you saw it like I grabbed.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be a stomp. But it's a great game. Great game. All the characters you remember from Double. And again, another thing too, it's made for Double Dragon purists. Like, you know, people who know Double Dragon. Not the more the newer people are not gonna like this newer generation. I don't think they would understand what Double Dragon really is. You know what I mean?
That's a good point.
Yeah, there's a lot of environmental attacks. You can see I just put that guy up in there in the basketball hoop.
Yeah, let's see it.
And you can get tons of combos. Yeah, like there's wall smashes, as you saw. I just gave him one right there. You can also get juggled and wall smashed yourself. Stomp him.
Yeah, the combat here looks solid.
Yeah, it's good. It's very good. It's very good. I didn't have any issues with it. The only issue I had is like when you have a downed enemy. When you have a downed enemy and it doesn't stomp them right away. I like the way you could punch him in the gut. Now, I do wish they had put the knee in here, but the gut punch makes up for the knee. Because remember the original Double Dragon, you could grab
Gotta
it,
have the knee.
punch them all in the head, like knee them all in the head and everything like that. And this right here, I want to show you guys right here. Like you do get special moves to do. You can rebound off the wall and do like the higher you go in the air, the stronger your
Oh, nice. That's
your
cool.
Heavens to Hell drop is going to be. I like the environmental kills. I mean, I pick this up and play it at random. See, like, and it has an AoE attack. You know, it gives off like an AoE attack and everything like that. It's good. It's really good, man. Really good game. I had a blast playing it. I definitely suggest you get this.
Yeah, for sure. It's already on my wish list. I was gonna
Yeah.
grab it sometime. It's just surprising to see it has like a mixed review or some shit, right? Like,
Mm-hmm.
it looks solid to me.
It is. I don't see what people were talking about. I didn't have any issues with it. I didn't have any issues with it. Like I said, the only issue I had was when I was what's the name? And the boss fights are fun. They'll piss you off, but like they're fun. Black man. Why he look like
They gave you a random rapper.
Blueface? Why he
Yeah,
look
I'm about
like
to say they gave you a random rapper to fight.
He's a random rapper. You
Why
see
they make
how
him like that though? Huh? Good God. I don't know what the problem is. This game looks solid to me, man.
Yeah,
This is
it's
shit.
great.
This is
And
good
don't
shit.
listen to what those people are saying. I don't know what they were complaining about. This game, I had fun. It's a classic. It gets back to like classic beat 'em ups, bro. I'm telling you. I had a ball.
What do you expect from Double Dragon? It's a beat 'em up. It looks good at what it's doing.
I don't know what they were complaining about. And you know, I went on a lot of YouTube channels to see what people are complaining about. Oh, it's too violent. Oh, it's too dark. And that Double Dragon has always been
Wait,
dark, ladies and gentlemen.
Is
It's
that
always
what the
been
chief
dark. It's
complaint
not-
is? Because it's dark? That's a complaint, really? It's ridiculous.
You see, like where it had the notification for me to stomp him, and my character grabbed instead of stomping. That's the only thing they need to fix on here. Other than that, I enjoyed it. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I give Double Dragon a 4.5. I mean, I really enjoyed it. 5 being the highest score for Duff Nerd Toys Gaming. Give it a 4.5. I had a blast playing this, man. I played it numerous times. I've beaten this game over and over and over again because I'm a big Double Dragon fan. And it feels like Double Dragon, just modernized. Had a ball playing it. Definitely pick this game up if you're a fan of like
Oh,
beat 'em
yeah.
ups, so on and so forth. I think it's great. Next up, we are going to cover Ninja Gaiden 4. Let me. Have you played this
Camera.
yet, Kenny?
No, but from my understanding, camera issues still persist.
Why? Why?
Especially when they already made Neo and Rise of the Ronin, same studio. The cameras are great there. Why is it like that over here?
I don't understand why they insist on I don't understand why they insist on like how can I put it? Why they insist on constantly messing with the camera. Hold on one second.
Yet their other games don't have that problem, which is weird. The same exact studio, mind you.
Yeah, it's the same exact studio, but I just don't understand why they insist on messing with the camera. Like they can't fix the camera. What's
At that
wrong
point,
with
At that point, you gotta believe it's done by choice. Like it has to be that bad on purpose because that can't be an accident anymore. I do like to look at the game though.
Oh no, the game is beautiful.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful, but it's just that you're right back because you're right back to where you were before. You know what I'm saying? Hold on one second. Can you carry this for me? Let me go grab
Yeah.
something real quick.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a still a cool looking game. I'll probably grab it when it comes on sale. If you look at that, that looks pretty decent. Boy, that camera still ain't fun though. You know, and I kind of wish you got to be Ryu more, because you know I guess the new character is cool and all, but I still would have preferred to have just Ryu as your main your main character for the most part. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the new character. Actually, he looks kind of like a twink. Could have been somebody better, but it's technically a still good-looking game. That's crazy. If you look at the tutorial right there, the window, it looks like they're having camera problems too. That's nuts.
Yeah, the game is actually really good.
Yo, I just mentioned, if you look at when they had the tutorial running,
Right.
the tutorial was having camera problems too. Whoever was playing it on the tutorial,
Yeah,
they were
it's-
having
that-
camera
that's just-
problems.
That's how, man. Listen, that's how they did this, man. I don't understand why they can't get the camera right on this. I don't understand it.
I was
And
just
I mean,
saying
they
too.
make games. They make games that have good cameras. Because like I found myself fighting, not as bad as the Ninja Gaiden 2 Black that they did, but I still find myself fighting with this camera on here, which takes away from me. Like, you know, I have to play a game of like hope my attack catches the person
Yeah.
catches somebody that's running up on me or whatever. You know what I mean?
I was just saying too. You know, I'm kind of not a big fan of the new Ninja. I kind of wish it would have been fucking Yaiba with the cyborg robot arm.
Yeah, a
and
lot of
Ryu.
people didn't like that. A lot of people did not like this new guy. A lot of people did not like the new guy. I mean, graphically, it's absolutely beautiful. The controls
Yeah.
are happy, but that one thing with the camera. See, look, you see how I got hit off screen? Then you know, and the game moves so fast to as though you
Look
can't
at that
take
shit.
the time.
Yeah.
You cannot take the time to like spin your camera. You just gotta hope while you like that somebody that just shot at you off screen
You're not even
gonna
realizing where it's coming from. That's crazy.
right.
You just
And
get
I
hit
don't
by
like,
it.
I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all.
You got fucking Roy Fokker over there hitting you with the fucking swarm.
Yeah.
They're hitting you with the Veritech swarm. That's terrible. No, you almost got to be constantly on your enemies to make sure nobody hits you from the side or angles, because apparently the camera sucks so bad it can't help it. Oh boy, it's almost like a constant readjustment with that camera. Yo, now you got yourself fiddling with the options. Must be
Yeah,
an
I was,
unbearable
bro.
camera.
Listen, I was doing everything trying to get this game run smooth and everything, but I don't know, bro.
You really got to multitask. Just like you got to manually
That's
do
what I'm
the camera
saying. It
damn
takes
self.
away from the
Crazy.
gameplay. And then people be like, "Oh, well, that's part of." No, that shouldn't be part of Ninja Gaiden. Like, come on. That's just
How
like
come-
when people. That's just like when people talk about Gears of War Reloaded. Like, come on, like Gears of War. Like, I shouldn't be shooting at people and nothing happening. Like, or like, that was good for that time. I'm not dealing with that
That's
now. Like,
crazy. You really are adjusting the camera on the fly. Like it's not tracking
bro,
them at all.
listen. I had to turn the sensitivity up on this shit to like, I think I turned it up to 90 or something like that, or.
There's like zero camera tracking on the enemy. You can't tell me that's a good excuse too, is to tell me that's part of Ninja Gaiden style gameplays where I have to constantly fidget with my camera. That's not a part of gameplay. That's just bad design.
Exactly.
And I hate to bring up their other games again. Same exact studio, Neo and Rise of the Ronin. Zero camera options. They follow you when you're fighting somebody. It's crazy.
Exactly. Like, listen. When I was dying a lot in this game was because I couldn't see what was coming at me, and I had to adjust the camera. Why you don't mess with it? Because I don't want to go back to Mario 64, huh? Yeah, they could have done better than that. They could have done much better than again, the game is beautiful. The combat is like very smooth. I mean, it's very flashy and everything like that, but as far as like the what do you call that? The camera ruined it for me. The camera, and I love Ninja Gaiden.
You got to be the cameraman also.
Right. Absolutely. And you know what they'll tell you first off? People will tell me, get good. Bro, I beat the game. Relax. I beat the game.
Even like a Souls game doesn't have this shit.
And I've beaten the game. I've beaten mainly all Ninja Gaiden games anyway. So, I mean, like, you can check my achievements on Xbox, on PlayStation, stuff like that. I have all the Ninja Gaiden collections and everything. I beat them on the hardest setting. But I do think my biggest enemy is the camera in all of these Ninja Gaiden games. Why? I don't know why they do that. Maybe, I don't know. I agree. People do like to finish shitty games.
Yeah, ain't that true?
Yeah. Me, myself, listen, I can be a fan of something, and I'll still tell you, like, no, this shit is bad, bro. Like, don't like it. Don't like it. Do I like the game? Yes. Yes, I like the game, but if you don't see me really return to a game too much, there are games that I like, but because they, how can I put it? Because like certain things were off, I don't return to it.
Yeah, it turned you off real quick.
Great. The stages are beautiful, but it's a lot of tweaking I had to do to get this different for me to be able to navigate through this game. I was actually stuck on this this first stage, I think for over an hour until I had to straighten out the camera.
That's why I stopped playing that other one, that Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. The camera got too bad.
Yeah, the camera's terrible on there. It's terrible. So, oh yeah, Dead Space 3 or Dead Space Remake?
They got some mods to the remake to de-uglify the girls in that game too, so you can.
Oh,
pretty them
what?
up.
Which one? Dead
Dead
Space?
Space, yeah.
Remake or Dead Space 3?
Remake, the remake.
Good.
Some ugly gals in there. People already fixed them.
Did you beat Remake on its hardest setting?
Damn, it's a damn shame because the violence in this game is good. It's good fun violence.
It is. The only thing that stops this game from being 100 is that camera. Like I said before, your biggest enemy is going to be the camera. That's your biggest enemy. But as a whole, I had a ball playing this. But I don't like fighting the camera. I do not like fighting the camera.
No, especially if it's like a fast-paced game. I don't want to do that.
I had to adjust the camera until it got to the point to where I was comfortable. I was comfortable with maneuvering or like fighting and being in combat. You know? So, and I mean, it was the right length. I enjoyed it. So, I get this game a 4.
Yeah, I say 4.
I get this
also.
game a 4. I can't give it a solid 5. Now, you know, some people will probably come see this video later on and be like, oh, you need to get good. I beat the game, bro. I beat the game. Calm down. I beat the game. I like the game, but the camera needs to be fixed. I'm not a soulless fan. I'm not a mindless fan. It's just going to go along with something just because it's within the genre that I like. When they fuck up, they fuck up.
We deserve a better ninja too. That should have been Yaiba as your other character.
I don't know. A lot of people don't like him.
I don't. He's a friggin' twink. I don't want a twink as my ninja. I want some brutal looking dude.
Well, no, you get to play as Ryu Hayabusa.
Yeah, but you still gotta play as this twink. This is some anorexic girl's dreamboat. Terrific.
I like this. I like the story arc they did with him. Like, he's from a rival clan.
Yeah, but you can be young and still look like a bad motherfucker. You don't gotta look like a total twink. Like, jeez.
Yeah, I give Ninja Gaiden 4. I give it a 4. 5 being the highest. Over here, give it a 4.
He should have had like a close cropped haircut like Ricky Maru from Tenchu and had scars all over his face and shit. He shouldn't have been like a twink with an emo haircut. I'm not a big fan of that, man.
Oh, thank you so much, Fierce. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you too for Uncharted. I'm gonna check that out.
No, play Uncharted. Uncharted is actually really good. You never played Uncharted?
No.
Uncharted series is good. It's what the Indiana Jones game should have been.
Yeah, I said that a while ago. It looks like what it should have been for sure. Looks fun.
Let's see. What else did we play, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, we played Little Nightmares. We played Little Nightmares 3. Right? I love Little Nightmares, but this one wasn't as good as
It's the first time hearing the series. I never heard of the series before too. So it's
what, Little Nightmares?
Yeah, never heard of it.
Little Nightmares 1 and 2 were phenomenal. This one, I felt as though it just didn't have something was missing from it. And I love Little Nightmares. I love it as a series. I love the claymation and everything that goes along with it. I love the psychological aspect, the gameplay, the storyline, everything. But it was just something about it that it didn't resonate with me as the other two games did. And I think they toned down the body, like the image, the horror images, so that like maybe like little like younger kids could play it, but still play a horror driven game.
How
It
old is
was
the series? I never heard of it. Like
Really, you watched me play
Yeah.
Little Nightmares 1 and 2 one time.
Did I?
Hmm.
My short-term memory ain't the best.
Yeah, you was probably high that day though.
Most likely.
Yeah, I had a ball playing this. This was good, but it was a bit underwhelming. And the controls were a little bit funky at one point. But as time went on, it got better. It seemed like when you got midway to the game, the controls started to loosen up a bit and be a little bit more like, you know, a bit more conducive to what you were trying to do, because there were some parts on there where I got stuck because the controls were just clunky. But it's not as good as part 1 and 2. In my opinion, that's just my opinion. Could have been better, but I did enjoy it for what it was. But I didn't go back to play it like I did 1 and 2. So I would give I get Little Nightmares. I mean, this one I give it a 3 because just something's missing from it. It's just, I don't know what it was. Not to mention, it didn't seem like it was the claymation style like the first 2 were. It seemed more like 3D graphics instead of like the claymation style that the first 2 Little Nightmares were. But it's still good. It's just that it didn't hit like the first 2. I don't know.
Wait, so
Again,
the other two had a straight up claymation look as opposed to this one?
And that's what made it
Huh.
creepy too. That's what made it creepy. That's why I enjoyed Little Nightmares 1 and 2. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't. This one, I give it a 3. I give it a 3 out of 5. 5 being the highest. Some of the boss fights were, how can I say? It had its moments. Don't get me wrong. It had its moments. Where's the boss at? I want you to see what the boss looks like. I think this is the boss right here. Yeah. Wasn't bad, but
I think this game would have looked better as claymation, though. Actually,
yeah, the first 2 were done in like a claymation style, which made it even creepier and stuff like that. It was great. Like that's why I was in a rush to get this one, but then I don't know. This one didn't hit like the other one. Like the other 2, you can ask me to play that. I'll pop those 2 in anytime. Anytime. Oh yeah. Little Nightmares, I give it a 3 out of 5. You've never played any of the series, right? You should give it a try. Play the first 2. You'll like
Never really heard of them. Never really heard of them until like
Yeah.
really.
Little Nightmares is really good. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to check out Baki Hanma Blood Arena. I had a blast playing. I had some fun playing this. It's like a Punch-Out-esque type of game. I had fun playing this. Yeah, I did. I had a lot of fun playing this, boy.
From the guys that made Thunder Ray, I think.
Thunder Ray, that's my shit. Thunder Ray is my shit, man.
I kind of like Thunder Ray a little better though in terms of the game.
This, I think they should have had also. They should have had them going around the ring. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Had the background rotating and everything like that. Because
This is more static.
All over the place.
This one looks more static than anything.
Right.
You're right.
I greatly appreciate it, Fierce. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. This is when I fought Kenny right here. I fought Kenny.
It's my favorite guy too, Dopo.
Mm-hmm. You like Dopo?
I like Dopo. Dopo's the shit.
You know he'll stick his finger in your eye and shit like that, right?
Like, tanked a grenade to the face like it was nothing.
Yeah, he wasn't with me hitting him with that hook. Yeah, he was blocking all my shit. He'll also grab your hand and poke you in the eye on this.
Oh, very clean fighter. Give you that good John Jones.
Yeah, he'll do a John Jones on you. But yeah, I enjoyed this for what it was.
I mean, you can't go wrong with a punch-out style game, really.
All right, exactly. That's exactly what it was. And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. But I feel as though there were some things that they could have just tweaked a little bit, like in terms of having a background rotate. Because nobody fights just in one spot in the middle of the fucking arena or anything like that. Now I understand that's paying homage to Punch Out, but it would have been better. All you had to do was just rotate the background, and that would have given a little bit of like realism, because that's what they did in Super Punch Out. Remember, they started moving the background and to make it seem like the person they're dancing around the ring and shit.
I kind of wish we got an actual 2D fighter though with Baki characters.
Yeah, that would be good. Wait, didn't they make? I know there was a Baki game at one time.
It was. It's 3D. I got it on one of them MUs. It's pretty good too.
Ladies and gentlemen,
a real good submission game in the Baki game.
Baki Blood Arena, Baki Hama Blood Arena was actually good. If you like classic retro style punch out type games, it's right up your alley. Is it challenging? Very challenging, but it's good. Let's see if where you at? Oliver Biscuit.
That's fucked up how Biscuit's wife is just a big fat white woman in the bed.
She wasn't like that all the he kept bringing her shit and she got fatter and fatter, remember?
Yeah, but now he has to carry her. Like the bed, she's straight bedridden.
Yeah, didn't she die or something like that at one point?
No, she's still alive.
Oliver Biscuit. I think he busted my ass in this fight too. I just was swinging on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Punch Out. It's telegraph, you know.
Absolutely Punch Out.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, when Baki wins in this game, he has the same win pose as Thunder Ray.
Yeah, exactly. But Thunder Ray was fun. But I think you're right. I enjoyed Thunder Ray more than this.
I like the characters that you fight in Thunder Ray. It was a good collection of different kinds of characters.
Yeah, I think he knocked my ass out. Oh, no, he didn't.
Oh, you got him.
Yeah. So, Baki Blood Arena. What was that? Baki Blood Arena was actually good. Baki Hama Blood Arena. That was good. I gave it a 4.5. 4.5.
Yeah, but
Yeah, that was the part I like when you hit him in the jaw. You see they jaw, but it be like, there's a Jake Paul on his ass. But yeah, I gave What did you get? What did you think about Baki?
4.5 easy. It's a good game.
Yeah.
Solid, you know.
Mm-hmm. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, I had an absolute blast playing.
I thought this was dope. Love Cobra.
Yeah. Now, unless you're an anime fan of Cobra, you're not going to get it. But I really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed it. It's a side-scrolling 2D Metroidvania type of game, and it's based off of again. Kenny and I remember him being called Space Pirate.
Yep, Space Pirate.
Space Pirate Cobra. But I
And
guess
this is the first time we got a dub too. We never had a dub.
Yeah,
Cobra.
because usually, see, only a certain amount of people are going to know about Cobra, because it was one of those animes that it was known over here in the States, but you usually had to watch it subtitled. You know what I mean? But I've always loved Cobra. Cobra, he's pretty much like a space pirate. And he had to have his identity changed because a bunch of stuff happened and everything like that. And this game, although it was very simplistic, it held to the heart and soul of what Space Pirate Cobra. I have to keep calling. Well, I'm going to call him Space Adventure or Space Pirate Cobra. Encompassed in his animes.
My VHS tapes are Space Pirate. That's how I remember him.
Yeah, me too. I keep saying Space Pirate Cobra because that's how I met him, a Space Pirate. It was very good from beginning to end. It's a great side-scrolling action.
Animated cutscenes were dope too.
Yes, they were. They were the original cutscenes from the anime too.
The soundtrack was bumping on this too.
Mm-hmm.
Good shit, man. This is
had a great soundtrack to it too.
Oh yeah,
had a great soundtrack to it. If you happen to find this, ladies and gentlemen, definitely pick this up if you're a fan of Metroidvania games, or watch some Cobra animes out there. You can find them everywhere. Look online, look on YouTube, look on what's that one you put me on? Retro Crush.
Retro Crush for sure.
Put me on check out Retro Crush, and you like I really had a ball playing this. It was good. It was really good. Let's see.
Jeez. The universe is vast. It's the perfect playground for those seeking wealth, mystery, and adventure.
It was cool to see these animated scenes in high definition and shit so clearly.
And here I am, Cobra, the space pirate, accompanied by my loyal and formidable ally, Armoroid Lady. I'm both an adventurer and an outlaw. I roam the universe, hunting down gangs of bandits, or uncovering fabulous treasures. I live for the thrill and the impossible challenges. Needless to say, the Space Police dream.
And they used the original soundtrack from the
but without bragging,
from the anime.
I'm invincible. No one can stand against my Psycho Gun. A one-of-a-kind weapon built into my left arm, and I use this power to challenge the space pirates.
It was cool to see this shit upscale, man. Art.
Yeah, man. Did you see the criminals? Look at the criminals, Kenny. You know, as I'm always chatting with Kenny on the streams and stuff. If he don't pop in to see a stream or say hello or something like that, I get a little bit worried.
Look at that nose, boy.
Yeah.
With the pimple and everything. Love it.
Yeah. Space Adventure Cobra was great. I had a ball playing this, ladies and gentlemen.
Just visually, this game was a fucking cool thing to see.
Yes. Now, see, a lot of people are going to look at it as, like, this looks horrible. No, it's supposed to look like this. It's cell shaded just right. And they made it a Metroidvania game, which pretty much it pretty much harkens to what he's about within the anime. Again, if you're not a fan of Cobra, you're not going to get it. The Psycho Gun attacks were great. The controls were real smooth. Boss battles were fun. I think it was great. But the cutscenes alone made it great. And it has a lot of replayability. Because the more you replay, the more you can open up for your character and power him up and everything like that. As you go along through the game, you unlock different power-ups for Space Pirate Cobra. It was good. It was good. I didn't have any problems. I didn't see anything wrong with it. Again, my opinion, this game gets a 5. It gets a 5.
Just off visuals alone, too, man. The visuals are so pretty.
Right. And then like the cutscenes, it wasn't like they literally fashioned the game around the cutscenes of the anime. That's what I enjoyed about it too. So yeah, they did a great job on this. I enjoyed this. I really enjoyed this. I give it a 5 out of 5, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see. Oh boy, let's go over this right here. Ladies and gentlemen, I played this because I'm a very big, as I told you before, I'm a big horror fan. I played Silent Hill F for a few hours, never went back to it.
They could have called it anything else. It could have sold as a different game, completely separate from Silent Hill. It didn't look like one to me.
It's just something about it. I don't know what it was. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. I don't know if it was the combat. I don't know what it was. Let me take you to where some of that combat is. It didn't feel like a Silent Hill game. It did, but it didn't. And it's not because it's a female protagonist or anything like that. I don't mind playing with female characters. I love playing with female characters. I don't care as long as you give good content or give good, good action or whatever you're supposed to be doing. I just couldn't go back to this. I got very bored with this after a while. The combat was ultra repetitive.
That's a shame.
It just didn't feel like a Silent Hill game. Or like, I don't know. It just didn't. I don't know. Just didn't feel like it. I played this and then I asked everybody they want me to play it again. I got no response. They were like, no. And that was it. And again, whatever you play within the first, I would say, first 15 to 20 minutes is pretty much what you're going to be doing within the video game, any video game. But it was, I don't know, man.
It looks like a damn chore. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, and then like coming from a game like although it failed, but coming from a game like Callisto Protocol, you would expect the combat or like to be a bit more chunkier, or it felt like, you know how they give you a melee option in like a first person shooter where like you just swing it and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just felt real flaily or like just it didn't feel intentional.
That's why I get real suspect if a game has a main character and they look like they don't know how to fight, because that means I'm in for a time where I'm not going to get to fight properly.
That was me testing out everything. Yeah, I didn't enjoy this game. Let me get to the combat. I want you guys to see the combat. I think it was right about here. I fought something. And I don't know what this new thing is where like they want you to walk. These new game developers want you to walk for hours until you get into some combat. Not doing that. David McLaughlin says the first Silent Hill. I agree. First Silent Hill was the best. This one was like, I don't know. It was just weird. Like,
yeah, like Homecoming.
The room was good too. You remember Silent Hill, The Room?
Don't think I played that one.
Yeah, that one was good too. But this one,
You never went back to this, huh?
No. Nah, man. I didn't go back to it.
Yeah, dropped it and moved on.
Now I'm like this with gaming. I hate leaving games unfinished, But there's a lot of games that they're putting out now that's not even worth like how can I put it? Worth continuing to play. I don't care if it's a AAA title. Some games they're just like, all right, look, I can't do this. Not to mention, you got to grab my attention. When it start getting to the point my ADHD start kicking in, and you're not entertaining me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll go start looking for something else to do real fast.
Exactly. Exactly.
Don't make me start picking up my phone and start scrolling through shit while I'm playing a damn game. That's sad.
Yeah, exactly. Was it here? I think it was here when I had to fight somebody. Yeah, but where are we? We're like almost an hour into the game and I didn't get any combat yet. Like I was like, come on.
That's real rough, man. If
Yeah, like I can't.
Hour into something.
Can't do it. I'm waiting on the Parasite Eve remake. I think they're doing some type of game like Parasite Eve, if I'm not mistaken, aren't they? So no, this just wasn't me. This just wasn't for me. And I love survival horror games. Love them. I love survival horror games, but this just wasn't for me. Yeah, another hour. Wait. I think I saw a lift in a club at one point.
You really are chasing shadows at this point, man.
Yeah, it was just, come on. I was like, come on. I don't like walking games. I do not like walking simulators. That's not me. I can't do it.
I get way too impatient for this type of shit, man.
I'm the same way. I just felt as though it wasn't, I don't know. It didn't feel like Silent Hill. It really didn't. It just felt like, I don't know, like a girl with a pipe running around. Like it was just. He said Square was supposed to be doing the remake. Yeah. But with all the stuff that's going on, who knows? Who knows what's going on? What's going to happen? I gave this game a 2. I gave it a 2. And then when I did get to some combat, where was it? I did fight something.
Did you ever get a decent weapon, or is it always that dumb pipe?
It's a pipe or some melee type shit that I got a hold of. She's a teenage girl. They don't want you to
Yeah, but she can't find her grandfather from WW2 sword somewhere. I mean, Jesus Christ. You're in Japan. There's got to be a sword somewhere.
Yeah, this is when I fought a monster right here. Now look at this. Nosy the killer rabbit. I'm here.
Oh, that was that. Yeah, you had that weird Five Nights at Freddy guy in your damn chat at one point. I remember that.
Yeah, most of my Asian games bring like certain people here. Like when I learned a valuable lesson about using mods on Leon with his clothing. What are you doing, Leon? Remember, Kenny? What are you doing? Do you know who I am? Look at that. Do you know?
That man gave your page a thumbs down for that Leon costume too, man. reported your Pedro Leon outfit and everything.
Yeah, I wasn't digging this. I was not digging this at all.
This is the type of game that someone's gonna tell you need to spend more time in it. The fuck
Right.
more time do I got spent in here for?
Yeah, I don't have time like that. I really don't.
Yeah.
I don't.
I could I could die tomorrow. I ain't got time for none of this shit.
Here we go. It just looks lame, like a pipe.
Yeah, he should have a grandfather's sword.
Yeah, I never went back to play this.
This is a
Yeah.
one and done, huh?
And I was really anticipating this too. I thought it was going to be good. What
Yeah,
about
you
that
thought.
bubbly girl fighting game when she kept his head on her belt? Oh, you're talking about Lollipop Chainsaw. That was good. That was good. Talking about Lollipop Chainsaw. I had a blast playing that. That was fun. So yeah, I gave Silent Hill F a what? What do we get at, Kenny?
I'll give it like a 2.
Yeah, I give it a 2. I'm not going to go back and play that. I know I'm not. That was a game I spent money on that I didn't have.
God bless.
That I could have swore it was going to be like the shit. Let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, this right here, I had a blast playing right here, man.
Oh, what a game this was, huh? Tremendous.
This was amazing. And no, I don't just like side-scrolling, like, you know, classic arcade beat-em-ups and stuff like this, but this one was great. I had a ball playing Shinobi Art of Vengeance. Combat was smooth. The graphics were beautiful. The
Art
action
style was
was
good, too.
non-stop. You know what I mean? I had a ball playing this. This was good. Very good. Very good nod to the classic hack and slash
Yep.
side scrollers.
Now I'm hoping this same team gets to do a Golden Axe.
There's some DLC that opened up for this that I gotta check out too.
They got Death Adder. You get
Yeah.
to fight, and you get to fight Majima from Yakuza.
Oh yeah.
But then they have that stupid ass I don't want to fight Dr. Robotnik. Throw that damn DLC away. Dr. Robotnik. You can't pick anybody else. Get
Why
out of
they
here.
put Dr. Robotnik in there?
I don't know.
Because it's
Lame.
Sega.
Yeah.
This game right here, I had a ball playing, and I love this ninja run.
I love the look of the game, period, man. I didn't like the look
Beautiful.
on Streets of Rage that much, but I thought it worked.
Me
really
either.
well.
I don't think it didn't fit Streets of Rage for me. This style didn't fit Streets of Rage for me. But I did enjoy it on here. His dog's name is Dancer, right?
I thought it was Yamato.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yamato.
Manual.
Yamato, right. Yeah, this is like you see Shinobi done got him a baby on the way. And when they threatened his wife, the nigga just went on a rampage. He was like, "Oh, you gonna fuck up my village and my wife? Hold up."
Yeah.
You're like, "I'll be back, honey. I'm going to kill."
I like his style, no condoms.
Me too. Me too.
Just barebacking.
Mm-hmm.
Like a
I love the way he
ninja
runs.
should.
Too. The way he runs is nice.
Yeah, it is. Holding the blade ready to cut. Awesome.
Yeah, he was like, when I get back, I'm gonna tear that ass, all right? I don't give a fuck about that baby. That baby gonna get some of this too. Give a fuck. Give a fuck. She's like, you know, you can have this cake anytime you want to. Now go kill it. You can have this cake.
I like how he just grunts too. He doesn't even talk, he just noises.
Yes.
That's cool.
Yeah, Ron looks beautiful, boy. Come back and get this cake. Threatening my village with my pregnant wife. I'll kill you, boy. Kill you. Where's my favorite scene at? Where is it at? I like how they transition. Right here, I think it is. It's a part coming up that I love so much. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, it's right here. Where they pan in on all you hear is his footsteps running through the
Love that.
running
Love
through the
that.
yeah, right?
Mhm.
Because the music stopped and everything. It was like
Coming out that snow. Yep.
mm-hmm. And the boss fights were good too on this, man. They really did. They did a great job on this. They did a great job on this, man. I enjoyed playing this. I think I played this every day consecutively until I got it like what's the name? And that art design on this was beautiful.
Yeah. Real good.
Mm-hmm. Is this a boss? Oh. What are these?
Here's what kind of gets me though is that Sega will waste money producing Sonic the Hedgehog action figures and all that other junk, and you don't have one Shinobi figure out.
Yeah, I don't
What y'all
know. I don't
doing?
know. Like, I mean, listen, put all your characters out there, make money. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'd buy me a Shinobi action figure.
Hell yeah. Pack him with his dog, perfect.
Yeah, this game was great, man. This game was great.
Already, this is a 5 for me.
Yeah.
Already, this is a
I had a
5.
blast with this, boy. This was fun. This was fun.
Good big Metrovania style stages too with the map and
Yeah.
everything. Very nice.
Yeah, this is when I had to fight a boss right here.
Prepare to die.
Look at that. That looks fire right there.
Nice
You just
artwork,
feel-
boy.
feeling his sword.
I'm gonna mangle you, little man. You're dead! Come on! What do you got?
Got my ass learned right there, boy. Yeah, right? The boss battles are nice. The boss battles are nice on here, man. I really enjoyed that.
Love
game.
that game, man.
Yeah, this gets a 5 out of 5 for me. Ladies and gentlemen, pick this game up if you're a fan of like classic arcade hack and slash side scrollers. Shinobi Art of Vengeance was outstanding. I enjoyed it from
You gotta
beginning.
have it. You gotta
Yep.
have this speed on.
And every upgrade that you do, you feel it. You feel the upgrades on here. You know?
Especially coming off the heels of the other 2D, the Ninja Gaiden game. This felt great.
Yeah, this one
in
was great.
comparison.
This one was really good. This one was really good. So I give it a 5, ladies and gentlemen. This gets a 5 for me. And happy New Year's Eve, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have a wonderful new year going into the new year. What's that I played?
Yeah, I'm gonna have some top ramen and jerk off later on. That's my New Year's.
Yeah. Yeah. I must
got-
admit, ladies and gentlemen, I enjoyed this game right here. Chronos. Being I'm a big Dead Space fan, I totally enjoyed this game.
Love the
Totally
space
enjoyed
suit.
this game.
You show me a space diving suit thing, I'm all about
Exactly. And I also love that, although it's similar to Dead Space upon first looking at it, it's more of a psychological thing and it's time travel. So I mean, I was totally digging this. This was good. Chronos was very good. Like I said, it was we had some pretty decent games coming out that came out this year. Hopefully next year we'll get some good bangers too.
We got Neo in a couple of weeks. I'm grabbing that just for short. Neo. 3.
Neo. Which Neo what?
It's much
Neo
more
was-
action. Neo 3. You never played Neo 2, huh?
Oh, Neo. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you keep telling me to pick that up. I keep forgetting. I'm gonna check it out. All right, so here we go. And again, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see how these games are, or just want to watch some gameplays while you're cleaning up the house and stuff, just let it play. Go to my channel.
Okay,
I
Tim,
playlist
thank
for
you so
each
much.
game that
I
I played.
appreciate it, Tim. Death is a learning
Yeah,
experience.
anything with a spacesuit. I'm all about it.
Yeah, me too. Or like a survival type apparatus they got to breathe into.
Yeah, yeah.
Or-
Like
you
a
know what
deep
else
sea
I'm big
diver
on?
suit.
Arctic battles. I'm big on Arctic like survival too. Like with big coats and stuff like that. I guess it's because like I've always loved Empire Strikes Back and The Thing. You know what I'm saying?
Like the big Eskimo hoodie
Yeah.
and a spear.
Yeah.
And a spear. Yeah, big Eskimo Parker and a spear.
Mhm.
Perfect.
Mhm.
Love the setting.
This was really good. Now, a lot of people find it hard because it doesn't tell you how to acquire a resource or how you have to scrap other resources or throw away certain stuff to get ammo. Like me myself, I just started investing everything into my ammo. You know what I mean? Because it's very, very sparse on ammo, very scarce on ammo. You have to deconstruct things to get ammo. But I love the look of the suit, although the helmet looks like a vagina. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and,
yeah,
and yes, it's a woman inside the suit too.
yeah.
But the story plays very, very good. Once you understand what's going on at the end, it can pretty much be a repetitious cycle that's going on with these characters here. But it was really, really good, man. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed Chronos. Chronos was really good. Had a ball playing this. This was good.
They give me a Rorschach test.
Yeah, that's
Focus
essentially
your
what they
attention.
give you
What do
too. They
see?
give you a
A
Rorschach
giant
test in the
sleeping
beginning.
or animals fighting? I don't see neither one.
What do you guys see? Whoever puts it in there, that's the answer.
It looks like 2 legs
I
and a
don't see neither
decapitated
animals
head.
Fighting or
You see that? There's a head in the middle and 2 legs with the feet on the side.
Yeah. It was good. Chronos
And
was good. The
torso.
combat
Was
was good. The combat was good. Did it have a learning curve to it? Absolutely. But the combat was good. The storyline was amazing. I totally understood the storyline and I got it. I thought it was great. This is definitely a pickup if you're a survival horror fan. It's in the vein of Dead Space, Resident Evil 4, so on and so forth. Games like that. So it was good. It was really good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the storyline. I had the graphics are great on here, and I'm not a graphics whore or anything like that. The
You
combat
finished this?
was
You
great.
finished this game up though, right? You beat this one?
Yeah, I beat this one. Yes, I had this one. I was on this one. Look at that suit, boy. I love how it has an analog look to it, like the suit. It's modernized, but it looks kind of old too. You know what I mean?
It still got the tubes and shit on it.
Yeah, I love tubes and hoses and shit like that. And I like the fact when she talks, you hear her go, she be like, no. And you can hear her trying to breathe and shit. And no, it wasn't like, no, I'm stronger than you. This chick, they send back different people. You just happen to be this character here, but you come to find out why you are this character, and it makes sense. It's like they're all good guys and bad guys and all rolled up in one. Let me show you guys some combat.
Yeah, I like a big dome helmet on a spacesuit.
Yeah, and you
Can't
can
beat
also
that.
choose like a what's that deep sea diver suit?
Love it.
Yeah, like it's cool, man.
Love a deep sea diver outfit, man. That's my shit.
Someone getting teabagged. Ladies and gentlemen, give a big shout out to my brother David McLaughlin. You ever want some good computer advice and somebody to build you a good computer? That's the man to go to. That's the man to go to. Hey, David, what do you think about this RAM situation, bro? And as always, I always turn my sensitivity up almost to its highest setting because I like to be able to, like, if I'm using a controller or mouse, I like to be able to swing my stuff around quickly. So, you know.
Oh, she looks like one of the bad guys off of Starcom.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, like, and the guns hit nice too. The guns hit nice on this game. They hit very good on this game.
You see a mannequin in the dark, you should always shoot it out of principle.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
You never know, especially one of these damn games. That thing will come alive and fucking.
You can
snap
tell
at
I
you.
was on edge, man. Like I would, you see, I'm like spinning around like the fuck you doing, like the fuck you doing?
Check all corners.
Right. And no, it didn't take long to get to combat on this game either. What am I in? Yeah, by like 20, I think I had already shot something by now. I'm not saying it has to always be combat right away, but like, come on. You know what I mean? But like with that other game, Silent Hill F, I think it was like an hour and a half before I ran into any enemy or anything like that.
Yo, no lie, it was more than 30 minutes because while you were playing that Silent Hill F, I was watching a TV show.
Yeah, that's right.
And the TV show ended while you were still walking around looking for shit to do. It was crazy. What was I watching? I was watching that Alien Earth series. That was crazy.
That's right. Yep. You're
I
right.
finished the whole episode and you still didn't have anybody to kill. That was insane. Like, damn, this man went the length of a full episode without encountering enemy one. What's going on?
Yeah, I can, man, listen. But this game, Chronos, I had a great time playing this, ladies and gentlemen. This was a great game. This was a great game. Another thing too, you have to burn the enemies because sometimes what they'll do, if like it's one that can like give them, they can merge together and become like even stronger. So you have to like burn their bodies and stuff like that, which is good. So not only do you have to shoot them, but you got to burn. I think that was this one merged? I'm not sure. Yeah, but this was a good game. Chronos, I give it a 5 out of 5. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, this one was merged. Yep. This one was merged. I give it a 5 out of 5. Great graphics, great gameplay, good horror theme. Yeah, it looks like Dead Space, but it's not Dead Space, trust me. Yeah, it's same combat style in certain aspects. But it's like GoBots and Transformers. One is Transformers, one is GoBots.
That's the comparison you're gonna use.
Yeah, but pretty much GoBots, even though it's transforming robots, is its own thing. So Transformers.
Come on, is that a good comparison? Because Because watching GoBots as a grown
GoBots
man
is
now,
terrible.
it's terrible. It's god
terrible.
awful.
It's
It's
terrible.
just some of the worst shit.
It's terrible.
It's so badly animated. Come on.
He can remember this, but his short-term memory is messed. Yeah. He says, if you want good system, go get a generator back AM4 with DDR4. A new gaming system runs you as much as a good used car nowadays. Exactly.
Oh man.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm
That is
glad I'm
crazy.
good at my memory and my shit. That's crazy now, man. That's insane.
Again, everybody, Happy New Year. Thank you so much for tuning in. You guys are the absolute best. Give me 1 second. He said he isn't wrong. Technically, no, he's not. Yes, Arkham Knight looks absolutely amazing. That game is beautiful. That game is absolutely beautiful. How do older games look better than some newer stuff and play better?
That's
Like,
sad.
what's up with that? So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I give Chronos a 5 out of 5, man. I enjoyed that game. I totally enjoyed that game, man. Chronos was great. Chronos was great. These are all the games I played in 2025, ladies and gentlemen, that were released in 2025 and that I played in 2025. Oh man. Wu Chang.
Oh,
Wu Chang was good, but I won't go back. I don't think I'll go back to it. I don't think I'll go back to it. It's a good Souls type. See, that's another thing too. I'm getting tired of all these games mimicking Souls type games because, like, it just feel like poor plagiarism. You know
that's
what I
why
mean?
I only play them if From Software does it because they do.
Yeah,
it.
I'm starting
No.
to feel like they feel as though that's the cash grab right there. Now, I will say the upgrade system and the options menu was very, like, it's pretty fluid. You know what I mean? Like, it's just straightforward. But I'm kind of getting burnt out with Souls games, and I don't want to feel like that because I love Souls games. But everybody saw, like, because Elden Ring did so well, that they're trying to ride the wave. And
I'll
I
tell you what,
don't
though,
want. Yeah, I don't want.
that Neo 3 though. That Neo's gonna be tremendous because it's like a more action-packed Sekiro. It's so good. I love Neo.
Hold on 1 second. Finish telling them about Neo. Let me go check something real quick.
When it comes out like in a couple of weeks, if you like Sekiro, it's more or less like a faster paced version of that. It depends less on parrying and more just being aggressive. You can hit powers and transform and shit, so you can turn into like almost a half demon and shoot projectiles or whatnot. Fun game. I'd say it's a Souls like maybe a little bit more easier because of all the powers and magical shit you can pull off. Different kinds of weapons, multiple kinds of fighting styles too. I think what is it? 8 or 9 different kinds of weapons you can pick from. From your sword, you got a staff and the chain sickle and all kinds of fun shit. If you haven't played Neo, start with the second one. I just avoid the first one. The second one is tremendous. First one is okay. But that third one has a demo on PS5. Great looking demo. They get to play because this shit never came on console. Yeah, a couple of weeks from now. Probably gonna grab the pre-order because it comes with a bonus.
Yeah, Wu Chang was actually Wu Chang was actually pretty good, but it's just that it's another Souls
Oh
game. you
man,
know?
that's one of my favorite soups. I love Wu Chang soups.
Yeah. Oh boy. And if, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to get a couple of laughs, check out this video right here. I think somewhere along the line, it went out of control over. I forgot what it was. Something happened in here, but I just had to. Sometimes I'll cut the stream short if it gets a little bit loopy or a little bit too out of hand. But sometimes I just be like, look, I want my people to be free. Be free. But with this new AI stuff, we got to watch what we say sometimes because it's bugging. It's bugging, Kenny.
Yes,
It's
it,
bugging.
it auto detects it. It just grabs anybody now. Auto.
Yeah, I agree. Delta Online looks fun though. That Gears 3 4 people worked on looks nice. They added the Gears 2 gore to it. Sad a group of 4 people can do better than a full team working on some of these games. That's true. That's true. Nobody like, yeah, you're the beta tester now. When it comes to video games, you're the beta tester now. But I mean, the combat in this wasn't bad at all. I mean, I enjoyed it for what it was. You know, it was just that I don't know. And then they did some junk where they censored the outfit because people were complaining that something was like too revealing on her and stuff like that. So I was like, all right.
Ridiculous.
So the devs gave in and like pretty much like closed up her shirt, or I don't know, something happened. And I was like, all right, that's enough. And you know how I got into playing this game? Martin, our resident Norwegian, told me like, oh, I'm having problems with this. Said you got to get used to Souls games. It's not just running and jumping and bouncing off their heads and shit like that. Not a Mario type game. So, you know, I was showing him some things, and then once he saw me beat a boss that he was having a problem with, like, all right, that's enough. Good night. So, yeah, Wu Chang was good. It's just that I highly doubt that I'll go back to it. It's not like it's a bad game. It's not a bad game at all. That's not what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen. It's a really good game. If you like Souls games, this one is good. Not to mention the combat is fluid. It's very fluid, very smooth. You know, the customization and option screen isn't like oversaturated or too convoluted. It's actually really good. It's actually really, really good. I enjoyed it.
I'll tell you what though, that is the most ripped off Souls game menu ever. Just the background, the colors of it. That's a straight Souls game.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, man. Yeah, I don't want games. I don't want to get to the point where I stop enjoying Souls games. You know what I mean? I don't want to do that.
Just play the ones they make because anything else is a rip off.
Now there have been some good ones that came out. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Although this game came out like 2 or 3 years ago, Lies of P was absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. That right there was a very, very good Souls game, including story. But I played that last year, and Lies of P, I totally loved it. I loved that game. Loved it. It was a great successor to what's the name of that?
Did you play the DLC for that? Didn't it have DLC and all that shit?
It did?
Yeah, I thought it did, right? Like,
Lies
was
of
it
P
about
had DLC?
I thought it did. Didn't it?
If it does, I gotta check it out, man. I gotta go back and play it. I'll look for any reason to play Lies of P. Lies of P was real good. I enjoyed that. Wu Chang was good. It's just that I just felt as though the by this time there were, because you have to understand, since Elden Ring, there's been at least like 6 or 7 Souls-like games come out now, and they think that's the wave now to make $1 and stuff. So this right here just happened to come out at the wrong time, and it's a very good game. It's very smooth. The controls are smooth. It's just that I didn't want to play it anymore. I didn't want to play this anymore, and it's not a bad game at all. And you feel progression fast on here too, which is good. It's just that I didn't want to play another Souls clone. So this one was good. I give it a 4. I give it a 4. It wasn't bad at all. It's just that I just didn't want to play another Souls clone, because like at this now, I will say within the past 2 years they've been making a lot of Souls-like games, and they've all been mimicking each other some kind of way. You know, because that's why I felt, although I wanted to play Kazan, I didn't play it. I was like, because you know what? It's going to make me feel like I'm playing a plagiarized version of Elden Ring. Like, you know what I mean? So yeah, this Wu Chang, I give it a 4. It was good. It's very good.
Yeah.
If you want to get, like, I would say like this is a game that's a good introduction in the Souls games.
That sounds pretty fair. A 4.
Right.
Yeah, that's pretty fair.
It's not a bad game. It's not.
No.
It's not a bad game. It's just that I don't want to get tired of the Souls genre. I really don't.
Yeah. Yeah, let me get one order of the salt, pepper, Wu Chang chickens.
You stupid. What else we got up here?
Love the salt pepper Wu Chang wings. These things are good. You want salt pepper wing? Salt pepper wing? Yeah, salt pepper wings. Salt pepper wing. One order. One order, two order? One order, just one. Okay, one order.
Hey, you're gonna get fired.
Oh man, thank you.
This right here, and I love Gears of War. I met some of my best friends, some of the best friends and best people ever on Xbox 360. I love Gears of War. Always been a Gears of War fan, but this right here was nothing but a poor letdown. I'll tell you that from the
That's
very
a shame.
beginning. Poor letdown.
That's a shame.
You would think with them remastering it, redoing the game, that they would improve the physics of the game, improve the shooting of the game, so on and so forth. It got worse. It is terrible. Absolutely terrible. I understand, like you would think because they updated the game and modernized it that they would modernize the combat, and it wasn't. It was just absolutely terrible. It was absolutely terrible. You still like when you play, like, I mean, the campaign, all right, it looked better and everything, but as far as like the gameplay, like when you go into multiplayer, because after a while, after you play so much of the campaign, you know what do you want to play? You want to play the multiplayer. You know what I'm saying? You go into multiplayer, and it's actually, I believe it's actually worse. It's actually worse than when the original one was out. Or maybe it's because I haven't played games with poor shooting mechanics, in so many years. And like you get a lot of people be like, oh, you got to shoot him here. You got to shoot him here if you want to really make them. No, whenever I point my gun at someone, when I'm playing a multiplayer and I bump more bullets into them than they bumped into me, they should just die.
That's why, like, Gears 5 motherfuckers was dying when I was
Yeah, Gears 5, I absolutely
end.
love. This right here,
Boy.
this right here was an absolute disgrace.
Multiplayer, I hit you with that bop gun, this one and done. Nothing else.
Man,
Keep
listen, remember
moving.
that time we were playing Gears 5? And it was us. We were all squad up and we were playing. I was like, it's like not because they don't have Annex on there. It's like Annex. What is that? What is that team? With the price of RAM being so open. What is the name of that?
Talking about with the two sniper tower things or the nest.
We were playing something. We was busting ass, and we were playing humans. You point your gun at somebody, you shoot them. All right, you got it.
Motherfuckers die.
Not even when they was wall bouncing. I aim at the wall where they going to, or I tag them before they wall bounce. Boom, that's it. This right here, the Gears of War Reloaded was absolutely terrible. And you coming from a person that had collected the action figures, I played every Gears of War there is. I've 100%ed all of the achievements on my Xbox account, everything. This was terrible. I don't know what they're doing. And this is like the second time, if I'm not mistaken, the third or second time they've remastered or redid this game. Why can't you improve the shooting mechanics on it? Why can't you improve the shooting mechanics on it? What is the problem?
They should have just dressed up the Gears 5 engine again. When you have an engine that good, just reuse the damn thing. Shit.
Was it King of the Hill we were playing? And yes, I do know how to wall bounce, so on and so forth, because center screen shooting. Yeah, it does. It shouldn't matter. Every game uses center screen shooting. It shouldn't matter if it's from the hip or center screen. When you shoot someone, they should die. That's simple. I play games of that are how can I say? I play video games. I play multiplayer games that are that aren't as popular as Gears of War or indie and everything. And when I shoot people, who die. That's it. You play any Red Dead game, boom, dead. You shoot people, they die. Not no bouncing all across the wall and he slid into you. Yeah, but I shot him at least 4 times before he even reached me. Like, what the fuck? You using machine guns that literally you exhaust a whole magazine on them, nothing happens. Nothing. The game is crap. It's garbage. That's why when it went on to PlayStation, it didn't even sell that well. It didn't sell that well on PC either. People were returning this left and right. There's no excuse for bad or poor game development. You got to move forward. If you can do Gears 5 right, you can do Gears War Reloaded better. It's a remaster. It's a reloaded. It's supposed to be revamped. Things got worse on here. I think the only good thing I got out of this was the campaign. I picked it up. I think I downloaded it because I have it on Game Pass. I think I got it on Game Pass for free, if I'm not mistaken. And I haven't picked it up again. After Fears stopped playing with me to play the campaign. And yes, I've beaten this game numerous times. When it was on a 360, I think I've beaten it at least like 5 or 6 times, maybe even more. Yeah, I couldn't go back to this. We know this, Fierce, but the game is just shit. It shouldn't matter where it comes from. When you shoot someone, they should die. That's it. Other games are doing it even better. Hell, what's that? What's that game that they're playing now? What's the name of that shit?
Arc Raider.
Huh?
Arc Raider?
Arc Raiders, you shoot somebody, they die. That's it.
You might look stupid, but you still die.
Yeah, you die.
Especially if it's a fucking shotgun.
Get it. You like defending this game. This game is terrible. You love Gears. I get it, but it's terrible. What don't I understand? There's nothing to understand. When you shoot, all right, so how come other games can get it done better? They get it done better, Fierce. Other games do it better, but this game can't. Then you gotta, I need to learn the crab movement with the control. You should just be able to shoot people and die. That's it. They shoot you, you get the drop on somebody, you should kill them. That's simple. Not some shit where it's though like, you didn't slide into them, you didn't shoot their foot, you didn't shoot in their stomach, you didn't shoot them. No, I just bust him in the head twice with a shotgun, and he's still running around. He said, you shoot someone from center screen, your bullets don't all hit your opponent. Bro, you can't tell me nothing about no third-person shooter. You're making excuses for faulty and horrible game development. That's how a lot of people are nowadays. They will make excuses for games that they like, knowing damn well it's trash. How many? I watch you and what's his name? Nemesis play this. I hear you guys screaming all the time. What the fuck? I just shot him. This, that, and the other. Blah, 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 blah. I know how it is. What makes you think I don't, Fierce? You've been saying the same thing over and over. You give credence to this game's horrible development. It's terrible. It was terrible. It shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter. When you shoot the person, they should die. Then when you scope in on them, it's even worse. I just told you, you don't have to tell me how it is. I'm telling you, you shouldn't have to go through all of that shit. If you shoot someone, they should die. That's it. You play Red Dead Redemption, you shoot somebody a couple of times, they're dead.
Oh my God, online, one bullet, and you. Holy shit. How many times have I been riding and some asshole online randomly hits me and I'm dead?
Yeah.
One shot.
Yeah.
Holy
this
shit.
Game right here, it all turns into a shotgun battle at the end. That's old news. Nobody wants to play shit like that anymore. Every gun should be good. If you're good with shooting somebody with a lancer or whatever case may be, every gun, these are guns. I understand these are big tough guys in armor and everything, even if you're looking at it from a fantasy element, but they could have done better with this. That's why it failed. That's why you still got the same people that play it on there playing it. What don't we understand about one is coming from the hip and one is coming from center screen. We all play third person.
I don't care. A point blank shot, he's gonna kill you.
Exactly. Point blank shot. That, like, bro, you shoot him up. You play this shit on multiplayer. You shoot him. You can literally walk up to somebody that's in cover, bust him in the head. It's a game of gun chance. Nothing happened. They'll turn around and shoot you and blow you apart.
Yeah, it'd be like your shotgun just wakes them up and for them to get you. It's fucked up.
Yeah, no.
My shotgun should kill, not punch you.
Right, like what was that I was playing? When I used to play GTA and shit, and that's some old like janky like whatever, but like you shoot people, they die. That's it. Hell, Call of Duty combat is better than this shit, and I barely play Call of Duty.
Shit, I was thinking about playing Call of Duty because you can do third person now.
Right,
That
right.
alone puts me on it. And
I was
like some of the
so
character models.
disappointed in this. I was so happy to grab this up again. I said, please, they have to had improved the shooting on here, the combat on here. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible.
Jeff's right though. Complete rework was the only way this.
Yeah,
would be
yeah.
Successful.
I agree.
They should have rebuilt it using the Gears 5 engine.
That's what I thought they were gonna do. Gears 5, I was all over that screen. And if you know how to wall bounce too, man. I remember the very last time I stopped playing Gears of War Reloaded. I mean Gears of War. It was September and it was pretty much like a cool day. And I just kept I don't know what was going on, but for some reason, you shoot people, and nothing was happening. I emptied a whole Lancer into this person, and he got close to me. I shot a shotgun into him, and it wasn't a hack game. It was just the game itself. It was the game itself. I was like, that's it. That's it for multiplayer. Because I found myself being more frustrated than anything. I was like, no. There's been times I've watched Fierce play, and Fierce is very good in Gears of War. Nemesis is very good in Gears of War. They shooting people right in their fucking mouth. Nothing happening to them. But then they turn around, bow. Crazy. So this game right here, gets a 1 star for me. 1 star. One nerd pin. Because you know why? Now, I mean, the graphics, they upgraded and stuff, but they did not do anything
they're less
with
detailed.
The multiplayer.
No, they got rid of some of the grit. There's some
Exactly.
comparisons.
The gore is missing too. Like when you pop their heads, you used to go, you know what I mean? It's a lot of gore they took out of this too.
The skin's a good example. The skin looks way more flat and less detailed than the original Xbox models. Even the blacks are lighter. Everything is more faded out, less detailed. That's kind of telling too. Especially the faces, they lack a lot of wrinkles and folds and creases from the original models, which is weird.
Nobody should be able to run to you details from down the steps while you're lancering them or hitting them with a machine gun. I don't care. Every gun should be strong. You should be able to use any gun and kill somebody, like Call of Duty. And I understand it's a totally different game from Call of Duty. I totally get it. But come on. In multiplayer, it all turns into a shotgun battle. Nobody wants to do that anymore. That's old shit. That's old.
Yeah, but the shotguns don't even kill you with one hit though. You're still punching them with a dumb shotgun.
Yeah, well, it's an art to it. You gotta shoot them in the midsection, the legs, the feet, or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Or certain parts of the neck. You gotta aim for the neck.
Yeah,
Gears 5. It's weird. It's weird.
Gears 5, I pop you at the end of the
game. Exactly. Then you have people at a wall on this game. They'll ball bounce through all your shots, and just you're hitting them. The blood is coming out of them, but they'll wall bounce through all your shots and then kill you. So no, this game I give it a 1. I give it a 1 nerd pin. He says all they did was take the coding of the last remastered game and throw a coat of paint. Yeah, this is terrible. Yeah, they better do a good job with the E-Day or the series is in trouble. They're building a new one from the ground. They have to. They can't, people are not going for the same combat system anymore. They're not, especially this newer generation. They're not going to play your shit. That's the reason why this shit did so bad. It did not sell well on PC. It did not sell well on PlayStation. None of that shit, bro. People were returning it. And I was trying to tell a lot of people that were newcomers to the game that I talked to on PC. They was like, oh, I can't wait to play this. Or PlayStation. It was like, bro, they were like, oh, I'm just going to use this. It was like, bro, and nobody's dying. What the fuck, man? These guns are this thing. I said, that's Gears, bro. That's Gears. That's Gears. Well, but I mean, I just can't. I was so disappointed with this. So disappointed with this game. So, I mean,
what did
have you
give
played
number-wise?
I give it a 1. I give it 1 nerd.
Damn. That's the lowest mark of the night, man.
Yeah, I'm very disappointed in this. I'm very disappointed in this game. How do you remaster this and literally ask for a price tag on this and make it worse? Or like all you did was sell the same game literally all over again with no improvements. You got other IPs that aren't as popular and their multiplayer is flawless. Flawless. This doesn't work anymore. Like, I mean, yeah, back in the day, I'll be like, you know what? I'll put up with it. It's a game of gun chance. But things have advanced since then. You know, targeting and all that other, you know, like the mechanics of games have gotten better and everything. There's no reason why your game should still be acting like it's fucking early 2000 and shit like that. Or your combat is just like it's worse than before. You know? So no. Gears of War was a big letdown for me. Gears of War Reloaded was a very big letdown. Again, my score doesn't reflect everybody, but for me, it's 1 being, I go for 1 to 5. I go for 1 to 5. 5 being the highest, 1 is the lowest, and I gave this a 1 because they should have done much better with this.
This game earned bottom marks though.
Yeah, bottom mark. They should have done better. Oof. It's worse. It's worse, my friend. This has gotten worse. The multiplayer is absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. And you can't, you know, people will be like, oh, you need to get good. Yeah. How come you yeah, but you still died as well. Like you're shooting people. I hear you screaming and hollering when you're playing multiplayer. Like, what happened? I just shot him. Yeah, that's Gears. Welcome to Gears. Welcome to Gears. You think they would have changed it. Now in Gears 5, you heard me saying none of that shit, did you? Nope. Who I aimed at and shot at, that's who died. That's it. This game was terrible. I don't even, because of the multiplayer experience, and I've beaten this game numerous times, I don't think I'll pick this back up again. I know I won't. I won't. Even if the campaign.
There was actually quite a few games on Gears that just felt almost therapeutic because the kills were satisfying because motherfuckers were dying right when I pointed at them. It felt good.
Yeah. What were we playing? Gears 5, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's like I point, I pull, you're dead. Beautiful. Nothing else. Especially if you're right close to me. If I hit you, you're dead. Love it. As it should be.
Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to try some Ninja Gaiden. What was this? Ninja Gaiden Ragebound? I understood what they were trying to do, but it wasn't as good. I'm just going to be honest with you. It's good. But it's nowhere near as good as Shinobi. At all. Not at all. Ninja Gaiden Ragebound was not as good as Shinobi. It was good. Ninja Gaiden Ragebound was good. But
they should have maybe held off on release.
There's no comparison when it comes to between this and Shinobi.
Maybe they should have released it so close to Shinobi because Shinobi just came and crushed them.
Yeah, this like nobody even remembered this game after once Shinobi came out. And this game wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. I actually enjoyed it. And I knew what they were trying to do by going with the Nintendo-esque type of traversal, making it pretty much like a side-scrolling semi-Metroidvania game. But it's good. It's very good. I wouldn't say it's bad at all. But you play this and then play Shinobi, it's over. I mean, it had its points and everything. It was good. I love the pretty much, what is this considered? This is 32-bit, right?
No, this looks like 16.
16, yeah, 16-bit art style to it or gameplay style to it. It was good. It was really, really good. I don't know. It didn't. There were some parts on here that were janky. You know what I mean? Like in terms of trying to when you get a power up, it's a power up that you can get, right? You'll get like a certain power up, and what it'll do is like make it to where as though you can attack an armored enemy that needs to be destroyed in that manner. But the timing that they had for that was just totally off. I finally saw what the guy was talking about when I first was going to purchase this. But I do like the retro style that it's done in. Makes you feel like you're playing the Nintendo version. Although I do love the arcade version, which is the one where you had the red ninja, blue ninja, and it was a beat 'em up.
Yo, you know he really could have used like a lunging, diving down attack.
Right. This was just straightforward. That was it.
Yeah, but look how the enemies come at you from the bottom. You should be able to dive down on them.
Nah,
and,
you can't
use
do
the
none of
lever to
that on
jump up.
here.
That's fucked up. It seems like it should happen, all right, just the way they
Yeah.
set the enemies.
Yeah. And I mean, the storyline was really good. The storyline on this was really good. I enjoyed the especially the last stage was good. But I just felt as though it was missing a little something. Like, you see that guy right there? You destroy those guys so that you can destroy the armored people right there. And then there's, you can add perks to your character like you can in Shinobi Art of Vengeance, but you can't cut upward, you can't do this. Was there a ground attack on here? No, I don't think so. Yeah, like when you can slam down to the earth and stuff. No.
No Azuna drop?
They said it was one on here,
it's
but I
Ninja
didn't.
Gaiden. He's
Yeah,
got
I didn't know how to do. I don't think I did the Azuna drop while I.
Hell, man, Rise of the Ronin. When you get the Ninja Gaiden style, you get the Azuna drop. You gotta be here.
This was good. It was good, but I mean, like, wasn't as good as Shinobi Art of Vengeance, in my opinion.
Well, that just came and took its lunch money, huh?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
That shit came like a week later too. Like they didn't give it no room to breathe.
Yeah. Nobody wasn't even talking about this after that, boy. They were like Shinobi. Like, damn, what about Ninja Gaiden? And it was like, what?
Yeah. You could be online streaming this and I ask you, hey, is this that new Shinobi? No, it's Ninja Gaiden. I think this could have used a little more time in the oven, though, man. Maybe a little
Yeah,
more.
I think so too.
Just to put some polish on it, you know.
I think so too. But as a whole, I was happy to see like doing like some good retro style games, that were actually good. This was good, but it was just
games.
Yeah.
This felt more like a Strider game to me though than a Ninja Gaiden game. Which damn, we need a new Strider game. Jesus, that last one was like 2000 something, 2002.
Which one?
2003. Strider. Capcom really should.
Oh yes, I love Strider. Got a boss battle right here. What? No grandiose speech on demon superiority. Keep on your toes, Kenji. This one's truly strong.
Oh yeah, I forgot he had a ghost girlfriend.
Yeah. But as with most games like that or like this, once you get the pattern of the character, you get them. What happens in it charging up? The fuck? Yeah, he was busting my ass at first. Till I got the hang of him. But I mean,
once you get the pattern.
Yeah. I would say that game I gave it what did you played that, right?
Yeah, I get like a good 4. Solid.
Yeah, I give it a 4.
It just needs something. It just felt like it was missing something to me, man. It needed something else. Like
wouldn't mind playing through the campaign in 3. Oh, Gears of War 3, yeah, absolutely. Gears of War 3 campaign was good. That was
2
good.
was my favorite campaign.
Yeah, 2 was good. 2 was really good. Yeah, he's not, bro. I don't see why. Like, don't get me wrong. I love Martin, but I understand what he is. I understand what he does. Like, it's just whatever, man. It's just whatever.
What are you talking about? His love of Sonic Racing? What's wrong with Sonic Racing? I had one of those games.
Nah, he don't want to play it. If Fierce is involved, he don't want to play it.
He don't? He don't want to. Why? Are you afraid of getting beat?
I don't know why Fierce tries to be his friend. Martin likes him, but he don't like him.
Yeah, the one I got, this one rocked. It's Sonic Sega All Star Racing. That one's dope.
Yeah,
I,
it
I,
was.
I'm actually
Yeah.
gonna. You can pick Shinobi and dude from Shenmue in there too. It's fun.
What was that I played? Oh man, well, you know what? Even though this came out in on PlayStation, they released it on Steam. I absolutely had a blast playing this, man. This was wonderful. This was a great game. Stellar Blade.
Oh, Stellar Blade.
was-
Yeah.
Stellar
I
Blade
still need
was
to swoop this
great.
up. Mods for this go crazy too.
Yeah.
Crazy
I was using
mods.
mods left and right, changing the body sculpt, giving a big boobs, big booty, making a
They got some good stuff. I still can't believe there are people upset at the character design here. Like, what do you expect?
Oh yeah, this was a bubblegum suit I put on. Bubblegum.
That's a mod, huh?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Her butt like that, it's gotta be a mod.
Yeah. Let's get some Stellar Blade going.
God damn. Love to see that. Oof. Got to eat that.
Can't see. This game was not only the combat was great, but also this was this was more like a Devil May Cry thing with you know what? Let me rephrase that. If you ever want to get into Souls games, play this. Because this was like an action Souls game to me.
I was gonna say Bayonetta. There's some Bayonetta in there too.
Right. And then, like again, this was another one where as though the customization screen and the option screens as far as upgrades and everything, it wasn't too convoluted. You can just get in there, plug in like you saw I was plugging in spines in her. Different spines do different things. And yes, she's an android. She's a robot. She's not a robot, but she's like a cyborg. They call them angels.
Yeah, she still got fleshy parts. There's stuff.
This
you
was the
can do things
bubblegum
with.
outfit I had going on, and I loved it, man.
Love to see it. That's a nice outfit, man.
And the combat, and when like he had great executions on here. What I'm saying, so everything that compounded on, and I'm worried about my home, about losing my. Yeah, that it was great. This game was a tour de force. I might even pick it up and do a little boss rush.
Look at big pussy lip demon right there you fighting.
Yeah. Oh no, this has a lot of phallic representations on it and stuff like that, and very sexual representations. But I'm a man. I like this stuff. You got good old OG Dick Richards putting his fish heads up there. You know what that?
This is a great emoji. I'm still mad Twitch took away my screaming red fish heads.
And yeah, you can do some the parrying in here is real good. Everything is good in this game, man. They did a great job on this. Yeah, they did a great job on this game. Nice QTEs.
Love the QTEs. Anytime
Me
they're in
too.
there,
I love
it.
games with QTEs.
Always fun, man.
It's
Especially
like your reward for doing a good job. Like
yeah, especially if it was like an intense fight and you get to end it with a QTE and then the execution. Awesome.
This game I had a lot of fun with. A lot of fun. And you can pretty much make your character to like to if you wanted to be a tank type character, you can make it like that. If you wanted to be like more of a one that uses guns, so on and so forth, you can do that. The game is good, and the character models are absolutely phenomenal. Like the animations, the artwork, the art style, just great, man. Absolutely, they did a hell of a job on this game. When I heard it was coming to PC, I had it on PlayStation, but my PlayStation was doing some weird shit where it wouldn't let me stream. And I really enjoy streaming. And it's not for me to get famous or anything like that. I like for people to just hang out with me, watch me play the game. We could talk, chill, laugh, the whole shit, you know.
Was it a problem with your account? They lock you out?
Nah, it was just acting weird. Like it wouldn't let me stream certain games from my PlayStation. Not to Twitch or YouTube. I don't know what was going on. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, you can possibly get Stellar Blade on sale now. It is a great game, lots of fun. Like customization, the customization as far as not to mention you get to play Dolly dress up, and who doesn't like playing Dolly dress up, right, Kenny?
Yeah, lots of juicy mods.
Yeah, lots of juicy mods, Gooner material.
Yeah, the best kind. Love to see it. All kinds of jiggly bits. Love it.
And it really rewards you for doing your combos correctly. So yeah, Stellar Blade was a blast, man. I enjoyed this one. I really enjoyed this. That's why, and I had it on PlayStation. Thanks to a supporter, they donated to me on PlayStation. But I just had to get it for PC because I know I was going to be able to customize and put different skins on and everything. Yep. So yeah, this was a double purchase for me. Look at Chokes. He got that. I got to eat that feast. Yeah. So Stellar Blade is a win-win. This gets 5 flashing pins. Like this was a really good game.
That's a 5, bro.
Not just because it's Gooner bait, but it's good. It's a good game. The combat on it is just like great.
Wow, the last game was a 1, and we go straight here to a solid 5.
Yeah, this was a solid 5. They did a great job on this game, man. And they really reward you for like parrying or like dodging at the right time. Every upgrade, this is another game, every upgrade on here makes you feel like a boss or like you feel it. You feel it.
Love it. Love the power fantasy.
So yeah, Stellar Blade gets get flashing stars, man. I had a great time playing this. Watching this makes me want to play it again. This is one of those games that I can always just pick up and play and have fun with.
You got me hitting Nexus to go look at mods real quick. See what they got.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. For real.
Honestly, I wanted to start an OnlyFans just so I could play a lot of adult games that I have. I have a lot of Gooner games, man.
It's free to start an account.
Yeah. Because they'll let you stream like adult games there, right?
Yeah.
Alex Lexus, what is going on, my brother? Happy New Year. You can jump on if you want to. I can send you a link if you want to join. Talk about the games that you played in the year 2025. We just went through a list of a couple of games. This right here, I gave it a solid 5 out of 5, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, that's a shining score right there.
Yeah, buddy. Stellar Blade was great. Stellar Blade was absolutely great. I mean, I enjoyed it from beginning to end. No more bosses. What was that? I mean, what is this? RoboCop. Let's check out some RoboCop. All right.
RoboCop's fine when you're actually playing, shooting, and fighting.
Yeah.
With RoboCop.
Now, when you're playing RoboCop and you're like in combat, the game is amazing. You feel like RoboCop, but then like that in between fluff, man.
Like, I don't wanna
That in
patrol,
between
what the
fluff is
fuck?
what ruins it. That in between fluff ruins it, bro. Can't do it. Can't
They
do
got
it.
Alex Murphy is a beat cop. I don't want to do beat cop work, man. What the fuck? The presentation though was great. I love the presentation of it. Just the way the game looks and shit.
It feels like RoboCop. It
Yeah.
feels like
Yes, it
RoboCop.
does.
Hey, Binary, what's going on? I gotta find a sweet spot for my aiming. I enjoyed this game, and RoboCop Unfinished Business was good. It's just that their side missions are just they're too long in the tooth. They're too long in the tooth, man.
Yeah, I really did see you negotiate between two junkies at one point in the game.
Yeah, like come on. Let me see if this I want it to be like. Unfortunately, it's RoboCop. Why? What happened, Binary? Oh yeah, this is when I was on my shit right here. Was amazing. I think I went through the door and just went on a killing spree. Part 2 was good.
Wow.
It was like black.
Anytime you just actually get to cut loose, it's a good game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, I was thinking with it being Unfinished Business, this would have been like just all action. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it wasn't. So I enjoyed what they did with this RoboCop game. And it was an indie title. I enjoyed what they did. I give it like I give it a 4. I give it a 4.
That's very fair, actually. A 4?
Yeah, I give it a 4. 4 out of 5. 5 being the highest. I just didn't like the parts where like you just walking around, negotiating, talking to people, hanging out, and stuff like that. I didn't dig it. I didn't dig that at all. I didn't dig it at all. I mean, it had very good representation of RoboCop in terms of like, you know, being and feeling like RoboCop, but I just didn't what's the name. Now, I don't even need to go into this because you know what, I'm about to cut this short because I am getting a little bit tired, but we're gonna check out Expedition 33. Expedition 33 was
We're at the end, but I guess
it was just a
ladies
great game.
They're playing clear.
And I usually don't like turn-based games. I play them. I have played them on occasion. But I mean, this game was amazing. They did a great job on this game. Remember when they got rid of my boy?
Yeah.
Kenny?
They killed his ass off, and he did not come back.
Nah.
They showed him as a ghost, didn't they? They showed the ghost. Once you see
Once
that,
I
he's
saw his
done.
ghost, I was like, oh man, they done played the homie. And I put mad shit into him too, bro. I put mad shit into him. I had him.
I thought that was your main character for a minute.
It was.
Yeah, up until they just iced the fuck out of him. No, that motherfucker got gone.
It really took him out. Like he was done. Like they didn't bring him back. No, nothing. Once I saw that fucking once I saw that Moss Man ghost of him like that, just like I was like, here we go. He gone.
Yeah, he's already accepting it. It's over with, man. Smiling and shit. He's done.
But I must admit, this game was really a change of pace that was much needed. I enjoyed this from beginning till end, and I didn't think I was going to like it because it was a turn-based game, but I absolutely loved it, man. I had a great time playing this. It was smooth. Even the combat, because like it's a mixture of action. It's a mixture of action and turn-based, and it works. It really works. Great storyline.
Mm-hmm.
You know, everything was good. I didn't have a problem with this game at all. Because I mean, first look at it, I was like, this is gonna be one of them type of games. But then when I started playing it, like they're all working together, you come to find out like some people betrayed others and all that other stuff. It was good, and the turn-based combat was flawless. Flawless. You could pretty much stack it, and which is pretty much with most turn-based games. You can pretty much stack and like make your character how you want them. You have them skip turns or like, you know. But I threw fire on all of mine. All of mine got fired. So like most of these monsters, I give you a hint that most of the monsters on here can't stand fire. But yeah, this was a great game. Great graphics, great storyline, great combat, great controls. I mean, and it just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, huh?
Because I didn't even see any advertisements for this game.
No, and it was like some ex-Ubisoft employees too.
Yeah, I didn't see any advertisement for this game or anything like that. You think your cornbread is too sweet? You make cornbread? Hey, cornbread. You eat cornbread, Kenny?
Absolutely, of course.
Okay. This was very good.
It's kind of weird, like going to a barbecue joint and they don't have cornbread or some shit.
Yeah, right? Like, what's wrong with you? No cornbread in the barbecue joint, you're fired. Yeah, but Expedition 33 was absolutely a treat. I enjoyed every minute of it. And I didn't think. Remember, I was playing this religiously at one point, Kenny.
Yeah, you were. You were streaming the fuck out of this game.
Yeah. And usually games like this are not my forte. Like, you know what I mean? Especially now, when I was younger, I loved turn-based games, and
I'm the same way. Yeah, I just don't have the patience for it really no more.
I'd be like, don't got time for it. Don't get me wrong. I love a good, long, lengthy experience, but I don't want it to be too long in the tooth. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it gets to the point where I feel like I'm reading a book.
Right. I'm not digging it anymore.
I should just read a book at this point.
Not digging it anymore. Yummy, that sounds good. Sauteed steak, peas, yellow rice, and cornbread. Man, that sounds good.
Damn, that does sound good.
For real, right?
Yeah, it do.
Right?
I was about to just put some roast beef flavored Maruchan on the stove and call it night.
Maruchan.
Boy. Put some in them. Put a couple of Nathan's Hots in the air fryer too.
Nathan's good. As long as you're not saying bar S.
No. Life ain't that bad yet, my friend.
Yeah, all right, my brother. All right.
We're still solid.
All right.
That's how you know things are bad, when you start eating that shit. Man, that is a silent cry for help, bar S.
Yeah, but this was a great game, ladies and gentlemen. Please, if you get a
Didn't
chance,
it sweep the last video game award show or some shit too?
Yeah, it was that good.
Every fucking award. Yeah,
it was really that good. Believe me when I tell you, the game was amazing. It was. I really enjoyed it. I couldn't believe that I was enjoying a turn-based game that much. You know what I mean? Because usually with turn-based games, I'll play them for a bit. I'll be like, all right, I'll pick this up some other time. You know what I mean? But I wanted to see the end. Your character got stronger and stronger. You had options to divulge points into, to build up their strength, endurance. You know how it goes. But it was good. It was really good, man. That game gets a 5 flashing stars too. It deserved it. It was really that good. It was really, really that good. I enjoyed it.
Man, it's saying a lot because you really don't fuck with turn-based games too.
Yeah, I don't mess with turn-based games. I don't mess with turn-based games like that. Now, I would go on, but we played Doom: The Dark Ages. How did I feel about that? Doom: The Dark Ages.
I've heard mixed reviews about Doom.
How can I put it? It's good, but it's not. It's not what you can tell they made it. They simplified it for people that aren't accustomed to Doom. I call it Doom for babies. You know what I'm saying? But it was still good in some aspects. I enjoyed it, but I haven't gone back to play it. I beat the game.
I'm not a big fan of Shield.
Second time I was going through it. I was almost finished on the second time on a harder difficulty. They I will tell you this. They turned down the violence in certain aspects.
I mean, they gave him a damn shield. He's gonna be a coward.
Yeah.
Should have been a sword or something, or a knife.
It just felt different. It felt different. Then the color coding and stuff like that, I get it, but I don't know. That's again where like they tried to throw a little bit of souls into it.
Did it feel
You know what I
slower to
mean?
you too, like a slower paced game?
Oh
than it
yes,
was supposed to
definitely much slower pace. That's why I was able to run through it like I did, and I didn't play it on its easiest setting or anything like that. But I did enjoy like the lore. I like when he drove the dragon and everything like that. But it didn't feel like
I like
it
his
felt
look
like
though.
yeah, the look was great.
The
It
fur
had,
collar
it
and all
had its
that, the
points.
cape.
It had its points, but at some point it was just like, It was just like, I don't know.
Yeah, could have done without the shield, but cool look.
Yeah, I mean, it was good. It was good. It was good. It was good, but it was just something about it. I don't know what it was. Some of the violence was I'm telling you, they toned down the violence in this.
That's a
They
shame.
definitely toned down the violence in this game. Let me take it back to where somebody come up, get to see some of the combat. Yeah, like it wasn't like a whole bunch of skull crushing and digging into them, busting them open and
No,
stuff
he's like a
like
bunch
that.
of shiny shit just came out of him instead.
Yeah, like and yeah, you can see like damage appear on them when you what's the name? See? And I mean, you can jump and do like certain what do you call that? Certain executions, but Doom is all about the executions when like, well, the modern Doom is. You know what I'm saying? It's about the executions when like you kill them or get like a stylish kid, you running through them, ripping and tearing and shit. See, look, all he did was just hit him with his shield and he flew back. Like, not no pulling him apart or digging, like taking his head and pushing it down and shit like that. But I did have fun with it. I'm not gonna lie, I had a lot of fun with it. And I love how they went into the lore of Doom a little bit more. Doom guy, the Doom Slayer. I give this about what do I give this about? I give it a 4. I give it a 4.
4?
Yeah, because like they took the good executions away. Like I don't know why they did that. Again, like I felt as though like it didn't feel like it felt like Doom, but it didn't feel like Doom. You know what I mean? I'm a very big Doom fan. So, ladies and gentlemen, Kenny, what games you looking forward to in 2026?
Oh, the Onimusha looks crazy good.
Right.
Gotta get that one. That looks like it's gonna be good.
When does that due? Summertime, right?
Yeah, spring. I think so. March or April, I think. Then you got Neo in a couple of weeks. I gotta pick that one up.
So if I was to get into Neo 3, would I have to
You probably don't gotta play the previous ones at all. Just jump right into it.
You sure?
Yeah, because Neo 2, you didn't gotta play Neo 1. You just jump right into it.
What is it like?
It's like a more aggressive Sekiro, where Sekiro is kind of parry heavy.
Right.
This would encourage you just to attack, and attack. And then you got like 8 or 9 different kinds of weapons to choose from too. So there's a lot of moves and switching between weapons and that type of shit too. You can turn into a super powered form yourself. So it's not really, I mean, it's a Souls game, but you're more overpowered than a Souls game would have you be.
Right.
Because you can transform into a super fucking demon guy and start tearing shit up midway too.
Awesome.
That's always fun when you do shit like that. You pick a spirit animal and you can summon them to do magic spirit animal super moves and shit too. Always cool.
You thinking of any other games besides Neo 3?
Yeah, there was that one Beta Decay. I don't know if you've seen that one.
Yeah.
Really looking forward to that one. Hope there's no news coming out of that one. I think because it's only one guy working on it, so it depends on how this dude can pull the shit off because he's a lot of big plans for that thing.
Well, you know I'm a big zombie fan, and you know World War Z has the Walking Dead DLC coming.
Love it.
You gonna play it with me?
Hell yeah! When's that coming out?
I think it's coming out in a couple of days.
Oh yeah, let me know when it's out. I'll pick the DLC for that. We'll jump right on that bitch.
Cool.
Awesome.
Cool.
I got the time off too, so perfect.
So
that's
ladies
crazy
and
though.
gentlemen,
They're adding Walking Dead DLC.
Yeah, and this
From
one they
licensing
got
to such an
they
old
got
game.
they got walkers, but they said the walkers are stronger. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, so all these completely new models for him too?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, that's cool. That's actually pretty fucking cool.
I'm waiting for Pragmata. I'm waiting for Blight. Waiting for
Oh yeah, Pragmata for sure.
Yeah, Pragmata was good. That demo was very, very good.
Yeah, very impressive.
I also
And
played
it
this
ran
game.
very smooth. It ran very smooth.
Yes, it did. I didn't have
no
to adjust
issue.
nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have to adjust nothing out the pack, and it was on ultra settings too.
Yep, that shit was bumping.
And I was streaming it. I had no problems. There wasn't no stress on my PC or anything. I happened to pick this game up, ladies and gentlemen. It was a what do you call them? Like a Kickstarter type of game for PC called Spirit X Strike. It was actually really good. It's actually
this
really
game
good.
this game is great. It's just a cool. The engine itself is great. The fighting
Right,
mechanics,
right.
good stuff.
And then, again, it was another indie title that I just happened to come across because I think the developer like sent me a message or something like that, and I was like, sure, I'll play it. Like, you know,
Well,
sent me a
it's another
code.
one-man team, right? It's like one dude
Mhm.
working on this,
Yeah, one man team.
and you can tell he's leaning into like a God Fist kind of style game, too.
Right.
Which is, Capcom won't remaster, but that'd be a great game to remaster. Boy, God Fist or God Hand, bring God Hand back. Put that shit around.
Yeah, I had a good time playing this.
This is a great game. Very impressive for a one-person team.
Yeah, very good. And this was done by one man. One person did this.
I think it just had an update a few days ago, if I'm not
Yeah, they did.
mistaken, too. Yeah.
hmm Since I played it, they've gotten at least like 4 updates. He's really passionate about this. Yeah, this game is fun. Whole lot of fun. You can possibly get this game, like, you know what? I can look on Steam and tell you guys. You can get this game for pretty cheap now. Because he's always making updates to it. I think I paid like $20. No, I think he sent it to me. Because I tested out the beta and stuff like that.
I'm pretty sure I paid like $9, man. Or
Yeah, something like that. And it's a fun game. If you want like a good arcade action, beat 'em up under the vein of like something like Fist of the North Star, God Hand, you'll definitely love this. You'll definitely love this game. I did a great job on this. Yes, I did fix Devil May Cry. So I will be doing that as a Sunday Retro Classic replay and Sunday Retro Classics and replays. I'll do that this Sunday because it had this thing where it turns on your HDR and it makes everything look
weird,
washed out. Yeah, it automatically turns it on. If you look it up on
Devil May Cry.
Devil May Cry 5.
Really?
Yeah. Instantly turns on your HDR.
That's a weird problem right there.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I see it's getting down to the last hour. I wishing everybody a happy new year.
Yes, happy New Year.
I'm glad you all made it. I'm glad we all made it. I love you guys. You guys are the absolute best, man. I wouldn't be able to do this without y'all. I had a man. Listen, I do listen. Even if it's just one of y'all that watch me while I'm streaming, I'm happy. I'm happy. I enjoyed it. I had a blast. I love playing games. I love reading books, comic books, all that other stuff. Everything you name it, I like doing it. But I really appreciate when you guys come through. So I will be streaming some stuff possibly tomorrow. Please have a safe new year. Do things that improve you. I'm not telling you to have what's your New Year's resolutions and all that. Just do things to improve you. Be kind to your fellow man. Kiss your hookers in the mouth, right, Kenny?
Absolutely. Show
Kiss your
'em love.
hookers in the mouth. And I think, listen, to prosperity for the next year coming through. Love you guys, man. I'm going to go ahead and just chill out for a bit. Eat me something. I've been eating all along because I've been hungry as hell today. I ate some popcorn.
Oh man, you tell me I've been killing this bag of Dots pretzels and I got like all
Yo,
kinds of shit
I
next
don't
to
know.
me.
I was hungry as hell today, man. I did this. It was my first meal when I ate that popcorn all day.
Really?
Yeah,
You gotta eat something, man. You better have an actual meal and sit down for something.
yeah, man. That's why I said, hold on. I was getting all dry mouth and lightheaded. I was like, let me.
Man, you gotta have you a nice New Year's supper.
Yeah,
or some
right.
shit, man. Have something good to eat tonight, you know.
Yeah. You're right. But guys and gals, thank you so much. Give a big shout out to yourselves. You guys are the absolute best. I mean, I wouldn't be able to do this without y'all. Give a big shout out to Count Kenny, because Kenny, Kenny is the best. He's the absolute best, bro.
Oh, thank you. I'm surprised you didn't give me the Grand Theft Auto song again.
No, I thought you were getting pissed off when I was doing that.
No, it's funny.
We will be doing more lives this year.
These are fun. We got to do more, man.
Yeah, we got to do these more. I enjoy doing these. I enjoy doing these a lot. We'll be doing more of these, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for tuning in. God bless. Take care. You guys are the best, man. I wouldn't be able to do this without you. Be sure to share this with other people. Let them know Tough Nerd Toys and Tough Nerd Toys Gaming is here. If you want to, I think you can. I think I got a. Yeah. You can follow my other channel right there by clicking on or scanning the QRC code right there. That'll take you.
Oh,
to
with a cute duck in the middle.
Huh? Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Like one of your Hatchimals.
I'm gonna steal your information. I love you guys, man. Take care. Thank you so much. And have a wonderful, wonderful new year.
Bye, everybody.